Hello everybody, welcome back to our Friday PvP live streams. Fuzzman and L11 are here today. Maybe more will show up.
Hello.
But we got some interesting news that we're gonna get into here. I guess it's news. As you can see from the title of stream, they've supposedly reverted the Pounce changes without saying anything.
Or have they?
If anybody has information, please let us know. Because this whole thing started with, and I'll probably end up covering this a few times, I'm sure people are going to ask. But it started with a bug report I filed because I got hit on the back of the steg by the steg I was attached to on my achillo last stream. And so I filed a bug report for that, and then they closed the report saying that it was functioning as intended. Well, you can go back and read the patch notes. They have not posted any patch notes saying that they reverted the changes. There's a very clear patch note in the Struth TLC update that says, latched dinos can no longer take damage from the dino they are latched onto. You can't really get more explicit than that. I mean, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll test that out today. And I don't know if it's just for some dinos, or it's for all dinos. I have no idea. But apparently it's functioning as intended, so everybody knows.
I mean, yeah, I would hope that, like, you can't be bitten by a Rex even or something. Like, maybe it's just for tail. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta test it out.
Yeah,
But it's like, if a Rex can bite you, then it's just brain rot. It's just stupid.
I assume everything can
it's just
again,
silly
you know?
sauce.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's crazy,
we can
so-
test-
That's stupid.
we can
I
test
assume-
right now if you want.
We should test it.
My Rex is in Hot Springs.
Hello.
We should. Oh, hello, Tumble.
Hello.
Hello.
Randy says, what's good? Also, I know everyone is joining the Pounce revert. Well, that looks like evidence to me. More evidence. This is the thing, though, right, Randy? They didn't, to my knowledge, they never announced this, right? It was not posted in their patch notes, which is where I go to get my information about game changes. I don't know where else you'd go, right? It's not on the launcher. They never looked at the
tweet
launcher.
about it or something.
Like, where did they... This is what I think is hilarious. I was talking to Fuzz about this the other day, is that, right, GitHub is going to be flooded with now, quote-unquote, false reports because they didn't communicate to their community about a change they made, a fundamental change to the game, so everyone's going to report it thinking it's bugged, and it's going to flood their
Big change
system.
immediately after doing it too.
Like, how is that smart? I don't know.
I mean, you can say that about most things they do. That little statement.
Do you have a server? He looks at you.
20 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh.
That works. Wasn't posted anywhere, even after the new patch. There haven't been anything mentioned at all. Don't even think it's a bug. Well, that's the thing. I don't know when you arrived, but the way I found out about this is because I filed a bug report about being damaged while latched, and they said it was working as intended. Even though literally like 2 weeks ago when they dropped the Struth TLC, that wasn't supposed to be a thing anymore. At all. So it's news to me.
I just looked on their Twitter and there's no word of it, so they definitely didn't talk about it on there.
Yeah, yeah, no, not just, yeah. So there you go. No Twitter. It's not posted in Discord. I don't think they posted it anywhere. They're just pretending they never changed it now. Like, literally pretending.
Yeah,
Could
which
it be
is
in the Reddit somewhere or something?
Maybe. I don't know if they actively post on the Reddit, though, at all.
I haven't really seen that, but see that and that's what's weird though, right? They're just pretending it never happened. Now they're trying to like
Yeah.
gaslight the community into thinking that like it wasn't even supposed to be changed or something because the community didn't like the change mostly.
I
which is
mean,
so
if there's one
weird.
thing you guys know about us
Like,
here is
let
we're
it
not
live.
gonna take the gaslighting. We're gonna talk about this. It's gonna go public, you know, like.
We're gonna get to the
Well,
bottom of this.
You'd think the best thing for them to do would be like, oh, we heard your feedback, so we changed it, not just
You-
like secretly
Exactly.
Well,
change
that
it.
that benefits them as well, right?
Positive, like,
It's good PR.
Yeah, but just saying like, oh no, that's intended.
Like
It's normal.
right, exactly. It's like you could say we heard you. We're changing it back, and everyone's gonna be like, "Great job, Alderon. You guys. That's a win for
you
everybody."
listened so fast, great.
Or you could pretend you never changed it and gaslight your community. It's flabbergasting to me. I don't understand what I don't understand.
But it's so good though. I do miss this kind of stuff in a way, you know. Like it's like rare back in the day.
Yeah.
the same stuff.
Kind of sort of functioning as intended.
Where they're just like so like subtly toxic to their own fans for no reason, like pretending stuff
quite
didn't happen
insane.
that did. So weird, such a weird practice.
I mean, the real problem
like,
with Rare though is that like, you know, they're toxic to the fans and they're like, you know, you're stupid, no, you're wrong, whatever, and then the fans say, oh,
You're right.
Good.
Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
like,
Can't wait for
stupid and
more,
wrong.
actually.
Please stomp on me more. Yeah, but it's not only that, but
Yeah.
that Rare is like it's the most petty video game company that I know of. Apparently it's still like this too. I just my YouTube algorithm has picked up that I've been playing it again. I tuned into a pretty big streamer on YouTube the other day, and he was talking about like how hard it is to be. It was some current controversy. Some other streamer just got banned by Rare, his account banned and everything. If you criticize them at all, it's insane. If you criticize them at all or say anything bad, they'll just ban you. Like they take everything.
Yeah, it's just a
personally,
dictatorship.
which is it is outrageous. Like if you like Rockstar and say like your game sucks,
yeah.
they're probably not gonna respond. But if they do, they're gonna be like, okay.
Yeah.
If you at Rare and say
Do you have a
your
real
game sucks,
criticism here, or is it just like the game?
they will
sucks?
go after you. They will ban your in-game account, but they won't
Yeah.
stop there. They will try to ruin your whole livelihood. Like whoever, I didn't look into this,
They'll
but
sue
this
you.
apparently that they
Sued for
copy-
defamation and libel.
Yeah. They like actually they banned this guy's account, and then they went after his entire like YouTube for
Jesus
copyright
Christ.
for streaming their game because they have copyright
Oh
over their
my
game,
God.
and then they won that, and so he cannot have a YouTube account ever again. He's
That's
like,
that is a new low.
They destroyed his. They literally destroyed his career.
Yeah,
That's how petty they are.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
Randy
Like,
says, let's be honest, devs really
Anyways,
never wanted
so,
Pounce to be that brain dead, right? Like, come on, we need some skill, expression. Lots of people don't even know how Pounce is reverted. Well, I don't know. I mean, you can debate whether or not they don't think about the mechanics. They change or add them. I'm going to put that out there. Taz says, oh, they reverted Pounce. Nice. No more dying a single, dying or lat in a fly area. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Toast, what's going on? Welcome back. Jay, what happened? Well, they shadow reverted the Pounce changes and didn't say anything. I filed a bug report the other day saying that I got hit, pounced on a stag by that stag. I was on it happened last stream. Filed a bug report for it, and here they come closing down my report, closing the thread saying that it's functioning as intended. When a couple weeks ago, it's in the Struth TLC patch notes. There's a very clear bullet point that says, latched dinos can no longer take damage from the dino that they are latched onto. And that's why there's been all this controversy, because nobody likes to change, right? Except for raptor mains. So apparently that's been shadow reverted back, because I left the comments on the closed forum, because you can still comment. You can't, that issue's been resolved, but you can still comment. And I just was like, so you rolled it back, or... does Stag get a free pass for hitting people and everybody else doesn't? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, which is it? Well, that's whoever has an achillo closest to Hot Springs.
I'm on my way.
Do go there, because I'm on my Rex there. And we'll really get to the bottom.
So
of
we're about to
this.
test this out, and this is not, obviously we can run more tests, but so far I know for a fact that Steg can hit dinos on its back, and so can Conk. Because I saw somebody else filing a bug report for Conk. So, they did it.
Yeah,
they did it silently. But this is the worst part.
Rex is one of the most important ones when it comes to if it can bite you or not.
Yeah, Conk can kick raptors off now. Is that how it was before, or is that new as well?
I thought I could always do that, because
maybe it's probably back to being able to do that, right?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Alderon out here trolling. Yeah, Alderon is trolling us big time. So thank God Pounce reverted some modded creatures that were built to be combat-oriented were given slick. Yeah, I mean, the thing with modded too, though, is people could also change the mods around just to put it back the way it was. I know it's extra work on their part. Not saying they should have to do that, because Alderon should just say what they're changing. Maybe that would be a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're already bad. This is one of the worst ones. They already don't they don't post their patch notes. They post them in Discord only. Which
Yeah,
is,
right.
Everyone's used to that now, and it seems fine. But you have to think about that. They have a launcher with a patch notes section.
Well,
And
yeah,
unless it's
I
a
mean,
major
people
update
don't
that adds a
use
playable,
Discord
there
all
will
the
be
time.
nothing there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
no,
it's
it's
like I'm
crazy
sure
that they
like
don't-
2/3 of their audience doesn't use Discord or something. You know what I mean? Like it's got to be a chunk
Yeah.
that just doesn't use it at all.
They don't, and even then they still leave stuff out half the time. There you have it, folks.
No way.
Yep. I have been chomped by a Rex.
Myth has been busted.
God, it's so dumb. I
It's
mean, it's
pretty-
it's fine. That's the thing is like I think I actually don't think that the like immunity during Pounce is good. Like that seems like a really
putting it back
terrible
is
idea.
fine. No one's gonna
Putting it
complain.
back is fine, but I'd say something, man. Like
Well, what's
are they
mind blowing to me,
doing?
right? Like we talked about, they managed to screw up something positive. Like the
Yeah.
one thing everyone wanted, they somehow managed to screw that up too, right? Like
Yeah,
like
people
everybody
wanted
was
this
like revert
change,
the
and they
Pounce
just-
changes.
yeah.
They did it, but instead of getting the good PR and being like, all right, guys, we listened to the community and we're rolling it back. They just pretended they never changed it in the first place.
It's so weird. It's so I don't understand. I don't get it.
Bizarre.
It's
I don't
really
get it.
bizarre. It's insanely bizarre. The
But
server
again,
is,
it's like why it doesn't make any sense to do that unless there's. I feel like there's more to it. Like I said, like my theory, I feel like that it was something here was an accident.
Yeah, yeah.
Like either they didn't mean to make it immune in the first place, and they like
Yeah,
decided
right.
to ship it as like they quickly wrote a patch note to like justify it, and then reverted it as soon as they could, or there's the other way around that they didn't mean to revert it. but
That
they
one's really
like-
stupid. I mean, both of these are really stupid to be like, oh no, they're invulnerable now. Oh,
I
just call it a
love
feature,
that.
dude.
I love
It's like,
that. Thinking
oh
about
my
that as a
God.
mistake in the first place is actually so
that
funny.
is-
I
that
mean,
is
it makes
max
you know,
brain
we have
damage.
no evidence, but like it makes you wonder because why would this be happening?
It
I-
actually makes so
yeah.
much sense. Think about it, right? So they
Why
screwed
else
something
would
up on the
this be
Struth
happening?
TLC patch, and they didn't know how to fix it, so they shipped it. Everything was immune to Pounce.
Yeah, they wrote it.
But in the
Crazy.
following bug fixes for other stuff, it randomly changed back, and they don't even know how it changed back. So they pretend it never changed in the first place, right? This actually is making more sense now.
yeah, I like this theory.
But there's still just like historical documentation forever of a patch note that says that it's intentional.
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh,
I should
God.
clip it. It's still there before they edit it out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alderon's finally seen the light. I don't know what they've seen. I don't know if they even know what they did, to be
Yeah,
honest
they've
with you.
seen something. They're seeing their own handiwork and they're upset about it. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Jeez. Taz says,
They're
I show them
seeing
the best
hallucinations.
questing route to my path friends. Now they've fully grown flyers. Oh, nice. Glad you're finding it helpful. Real shit, everyone would have loved the devs, and maybe the game could have, excuse me, have brought back more players who quit due to the Pounce bug being fixed. Right, yeah, you'd think, exactly. It's good PR, right? Wouldn't they want to say, like, hey, we listened? Everyone likes hearing that, right? We listened to our community, but no.
Yeah, people will like post. People will make videos about that. People are like, Alderon, they reverted this change that no one liked. Oh, literally a week after making it. I don't remember how long it's been.
It's for like 2 weeks. It hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
It hasn't
Yeah,
been that long.
it's quick, right? It's a quick response. That's the kind of thing people want. If it was intentional, like what? That's why I don't get it.
Yeah.
They're gonna
doesn't
suddenly
make any
post an
sense.
announcement after the stream.
Right,
That
yeah.
Conway has been permanently banned.
Right, yeah, it won't be. They won't go public with the change. They're gonna ban me for saying something.
Yeah. They got the rare handbook. They heard me mention rare, so they made a quick phone call. They
Couple
wanted to be more
phone
like
calls,
them.
check in. What do you do normally? Just ban 'em.
Ban them and then go
Yeah,
after their
entire
career. Sue them for covering our game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God.
If
But
they
the-
keep talking, we need to hire a hitman in some cases.
yeah, better watch out. Acro was totally helpless against Achillo with Shred. Oh, with the changes, yeah. Could apply debuffs with Stomp to slow Raptors, but that was it, yeah. I mean, a lot of things were having that trouble, right? It's like, Achillos could pretty effectively shred, like, a Rex or an EO or bars, especially if they're alone. They still can, it's just, it was way worse with the previous changes. Wish the Pounce mechanic was a fluid animation. There are a lot of things in this game that I wish had fluid animations. Drinking is one of them, because a lot of dinosaurs have a very clunky loop in their drinking animation.
Yeah, when you really look at it, like it's best just not to, because that's fine. But if you, a lot of the drinking animations, if you really like analyze it, you feel like you're on like a Disney ride with a scary animatronic jolting back and forth. Like that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Actually, at first, Rainy says,
Rather
thought
uncanny.
Discord would go wild after Pounce revert, yelling "Yip yip hooray!" Yeah, I know, right? But barely any reaction. To be honest, maybe because nobody knew for a bit. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right?
People,
Like,
yeah, and people still haven't noticed.
I don't
People,
think.
like,
I think
when
most
I was
people don't
pouncing
know.
people, they weren't trying to attack, and I also hadn't been trying to even. I hadn't even been bothering trying because I trusted what they said they did to the game.
Right?
Like,
It's
I
a
was
bummer.
like, well, there's no point in wasting your time doing spamming attacks, looking like
Yeah,
an idiot
Rex
if you
is-
can't hit the thing,
I-
right?
Yeah, Rex's just
Yeah.
wouldn't even go for me. They didn't bother, and so I stopped thinking about which slot I was in.
I
just didn't even
guess
think
you
about it.
know, use it
And-
to your advantage while nobody knows about it is, I guess, the best. I don't know.
Maybe you
Just
should.
like-
Maybe you should make a quick video about it. Because
I
like, a
probably
very
should.
short
I'm
one
just worried that
about
if I do that,
just-
they're gonna change it back again.
No, you're wrong.
Right? Yeah.
yeah.
Anything
Well,
to
then
spite
you
the
get
community.
Another video to make.
Man.
I don't. Dev teams with egos it's a bad thing.
Yeah, it is.
not-
It's
No,
bad.
it's good.
You're supposed to be making.
Buddy.
You're supposed to be making a game for your players, taking their feedback and making the game that they want. That's like the entire core of what it's supposed to be. Aside from if you're a solo dev and you're just making like a passion project maybe for yourself, but like otherwise you're making it for the players. You need to if the masses are saying this change sucks, then it probably sucks, and it doesn't matter what you guys think. And if you worked really hard on it, right? If you made a bad decision, you made a bad decision. You have to own up to that and change
Right.
it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a water real quick.
All right. I'm just writing a pin so people will know what I'm talking about in the title.
what do I want to do? Should I stay on Rex or should I swap?
I don't know. I can play. My Rex is nearby. I also have my Achillo here, and my Suko's not that far.
I'd be down to do it. I'll probably end up dying. 'cause
I
that's
could
just
double
the
with you if you
Apex-
want.
That's the Apex life in Grand Plains and IC, but depending on if there's not a mega pack of Apexes already there, we could definitely take out a ton of stuff before they swap to, 16 EOs. the inevitable.
I'm gonna pin this. I wrote a quick message just saying I filed a bug report the other day because I took damage from a stag while latched on it last stream. Alderon replied and closed the report stating that latch was functioning as intended. So I'm just writing that as a pin. So I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people coming in with questions. That summarizes it
Yeah.
really quickly. All right, what's going on, guys? Do you think you could do a best questing route for aquatics? That's been a requested one, and I'm hesitant to do it because it's just an immense questing on aquatics. No matter which way you spin it, is an immense pain in the ass. So I definitely, it's not outside of the realm of possibilities, but it's not super high on my priority list. I might do that kind of thing when they get around to adding the other planned aquatics to the game that they keep talking. Well, I'm occasionally mentioning.
And yeah,
then it will be a little bit more
hopefully by
prevalent.
then they'd also fill out some more ocean biomes,
Zones might be
'cause
filled out. So I'm kind of, it's on the back
have
burner right now. It's an idea though. I have it filed away.
they have done a lot of land biome TLCs throughout on Gondwa. So you'd hope. Well, I mean, there are some ocean biomes that don't have anything, and some of them, a lot of them are also just, even ones that do have stuff, are just completely awful and uninspired.
Yeah, barren and like
horrible to question.
not
So yeah, you'd hope they'd go through and rework them all by the time the other, well, at least around the time the other aquatics are added, so that you can survive in the ocean without going insane.
It's on the back burner. It's like I've seen it requested a couple times. It's definitely something I'll do at some point. Just probably not super soon. My next video actually does have to do with aquatics and semi-aquatics though. Not questing. But aquatics and semi-aquatics. And stuff that has swimming abilities as well, I suppose. Let's see. Back to work for me again. Great stream. Thanks, Randy. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Pounce revert is a W. Yes, it's good. It's definitely good. Refuse to home cave in sunken hoodoos. It's really dark. You can barely see. Oh, yeah. I've only been at biome a couple times. There's like nothing over there, right? It's also just hoodoo copy pasted, but in the ocean. Really
Yeah, I found that so goofy the first time I saw it. I was like, oh, it's hoodoo, but it's
in the
underwater.
water.
I mean, I guess that's in the name, but like it's
just
kind of sad.
lazy, weird repaste of a biome. Jay says, I remember watching your video when Pounce update dropped. It was crazy seeing you guys do all types of semantics to defend it. Oh, I don't remember what we... I don't know. I don't know what we were talking about, but... Oh, you mean like when the changes dropped? Well, we were... Not to defend it, but we were saying... Our stance was like, it can be good, but you need to add counterplay. You can't just take away people's ability to fight back against it and then do nothing. I'm like, if it's just going to stay the way that it is, I'm 100% against it. Put it back to the old way. But, you know, again, if you're going to add a way, like, for... If you're going to add immunity to Pounce Dinos, you got to add counterplay. Like, some way to knock them off easier, or, you know, some way to actually maybe dodge the pounce, or knock them back as they try to pounce you. Something. We talked a lot about that. Audric, what's up?
That's not a hitbox.
Love your videos because you focus on official servers a lot. A lot of YouTubers just take the easy route, do community servers with boosted rates. Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate that. And yes, we do officials. That's kind of why, like, I'm trying to fill like a niche, you know? Like, I enjoy playing officials. It's also a harder territory because you're often at a disadvantage, you know? There's mega mix packs running around everywhere, and you're going to get stuck in a 3v12. But I like that, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people who play officials have that experience, so I'm trying to help that niche of the community out. Fully agree on it being difficult to grow, like, as things are really spread out. Yeah, they are. I like how peaceful questing in the ocean is, as long as my dino isn't starving. Yeah, that's very true. It is like very relaxing, but again, it's just like you have to go so far for some of the stuff. It's just takes forever. Sue, what's going on? Welcome back. Do you feel the HUD is too apparent on the screen? Oh, like cluttered? Yeah, I do. I think it's terrible. This is a long time complaint. The whole questing UI is really bad. It takes up a chunk of the screen. I wish you could shrink it or rearrange it like the chat box. That's a good change. The HUD down there is a little intrusive at the bottom of the screen. Cause I mean, if you're talking about screen proportions, it really takes up like a quarter of your screen when you've got buffs on, like I do, right? It's like, it's a chunk.
You know what I really want? Right, you press tab and you can hover on things.
Yeah.
With your mouse, when you click them, it just does the ability.
Mm-hmm.
But there are there's buffs and debuffs that come up right there, like right above your ability.
You can't hover. Yeah.
To be able to hover and know what that is.
No,
like,
you can't.
Like you don't know how bad a take of poison is, and that can be like stressful. That can be like, oh my god, I'm poisoned, and it's like you need to have experience to know that, like, oh, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a new player, like, you know, they don't tell you anything. You get nothing.
You need that. I really wish that you could just like hover with your mouse, because they let you do it right now.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I did not know you could click your abilities and like actually attack with them with your like clicking on them. That is goofy as hell.
No, you can like
you can
also click drag when you're in tab. It literally becomes like an old school like MMORPG.
Wait, what do you mean?
You click your ability icons, and you can click drag and turn the screen.
Wow. It's weird.
Yeah. That's one thing that I do want, though. I want to be able to hover and like read a description of what it is.
I know.
Not that their descriptions have been all that good or helpful, but
it would be nice.
Correct.
Yeah.
No. It would be very nice to have customization too, because I literally, like, especially if it's nighttime, if I'm chasing a dino or like trying to track someone in the distance, I will literally toggle HUD. I do that fairly frequently.
Mm-hmm. Just turn it off so you can see.
Because it's even like a brightness thing, especially when it's dark at night. Like, it's also bright. It's much easier to see, like, on your eyes if you turn.
Just get rid of it.
Focus on like far away dark things are much easier to see. To get rid of it.
Sackback says it's funny how they immediately went back and reverted the Pounce changes once they realized everyone hated it. Yeah, I know, it's really weird, but also you'd think they'd want the good PR too, right? Saying that we listened to the community, we changed it back, and they just went and did it as a shadow change and pretended they never changed it. It's really weird. Broderick says, you generally stream the same time every Friday. Yeah, around 2 p.m. Eastern is when we usually start for the summer. Taz says, officials, I feel more immersive simply because the stakes are higher. It's more, I think it's more fun, but dying on officials is annoying. I haven't had my hands shaking after a fight on communities. Yeah, I feel you there.
My hand shaking is good.
He's so stressed out.
Yeah.
Found the ocean quest to be quite fine if you're in the right area to quest. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple hot spots, right? Like Sue that are decent, but overall it's not great. You know, especially compared to land, right? Who's our other Rex? Equus?
I'm assuming. I have no idea.
Mikey's home caving? I don't know what he's in. Should I swap to Rex? Or should I run Achillo? Because right now we have 2 Rexes, 2 Achillos, which is not bad.
Yeah, it's good to have some faster things. I'll add Mikey. If Mikey's swapping, he might also be going to his Rex. So.
Okay, mine is by. I think I logged it out in like in the dirt area ish by like DP and in between like on GP side, but you know in between DP DP.
You'd be good on Rex, but also I think we should keep the 2 Achillos because we won't be able to like actually catch anything. So the only thing, if we're all Rexes, the only thing that's gonna try to take a fight with us is even a larger number of Apexes.
Right. Well, I'll stay Achillo with 11 for now. We can do that. Vash, what's going on?
Deinonychus, like
Yeah, you want to be our scout?
as usual. I will be the scout.
New to the game, what changes on Pounce for Reverted? So a couple weeks ago they changed it so that when you pounce onto a Dino and latch, you can't take Dino from the can't take damage from the Dino you latch to. So I'm getting a Waystone invite. Nice. So everybody was upset because you used to it was never really an intended mechanic in the first place, but you used to be able to take damage. Like if I front slot Pounce a Rex, the Rex would be able to turn its head and bite me on its front slot. So that used to be a thing for months and months and months. They changed it 2 weeks ago to make it so that you could no longer take damage from the Dino that you were pounced onto, but then they just shadow changed that back and they reverted it back. So I don't know why they did that, because they didn't say. But the community is happy they rolled it back anyway. I mean, even though if they did it like, behind the scenes. My handshake when the adrenaline is high was what I meant. No, you're good. You're good. I know what you meant.
Yeah, that's understandable. If you play enough officials, you sort of
you become immune to it. It used to happen to me though, like back in the original fights. Like way back when I was like I'd get stressed out.
Because you're solo and you're like actually starting to win the like 5v1, and then suddenly it's like a 16v1, and then the L's start flowing in the chat, and you're like, wow, I want to break things. Once it happens enough, it stops being a big deal.
So he says, I'm not saying ocean quests are good though, just okay in certain areas. Yeah, they're fine in certain areas. There are a couple spots that it's not bad, but do you think that Microraptor will be ramped 2.0? I have a feeling it might end up that way, yeah.
Howie, who is this?
I hope not.
Probably Michael.
But see, we've talked about this before on stream, I know. But it's like, I don't know. They kind of locked themselves into a bad place either way, right?
Yeah.
Because the way ramp is, with its size and with its ability, like, what it could logically bite, they made it do no damage. Microraptor should have like a smaller face and mouth with a lot shorter teeth, right? Yeah. So by that logic, it has to not be able to do damage and be a ramp 2.0.
So they're in a damned if you do, damned if you don't right now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, do I want a ramp 2.0? Absolutely not. One that can't fly, that seems even worse. What's the point? So so then we make it do damage. Okay, but then why can't ramp do damage?
Yeah, like either way, it's like you gotta change both dinos one way or the other. I feel like, or it's just gonna be weird. So I don't know. Vash, I hope that makes sense. Happy Friday. Thank you, Ben. You too. Haven't seen you in a little bit. How you doing? Micro is unironically smaller. Yeah, I know, but that's the issue. Like Fuzz was just saying, right? If by the logic they use for ramp, because it's smaller, it should not be able to deal damage. But then it's like, well, do they want to go that route? And then if it can deal damage, then ramp also should be able to physically by its size. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Weird way for them to do it, but that's we'll figure it out. I don't know what they're gonna do either way. Like I said, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because either way, there's gonna be something to point out that could, some sort of issue.
That looks like a fun icy pond.
What is it?
Are you down there?
It's a Sarka. No, I can see from here though.
Oh, I just saw it rocket out of the water out of my view distance.
Is there other stuff?
There's a hat, baby Suko. Take a look. There's an EO. Oh, there is other stuff. Oh, there's a whole bunch of other stuff on the other side. Oh, a whole bunch. Come on down.
Wait, what is this render?
There's a fight.
What? How did I not see any of this?
There's an Amarg that looks like a Diplo. I don't know what's going on. His head is like really upright. There's a stag. There's a duck. This EO's just sitting down here. And there's a Dasp attacking all of them. I don't know what's going
The
on.
Sarco's killing a hat, so I think he's gonna do it. I don't.
I'm at Wilderness and there's a Spino that was sleeping by the pond and just got up really fast.
Well,
yeah, Eleven, you can't
oh, there's
see
also
the
a
other
dead
half
EO
of
down
Ice-T
here.
from the rim. Like it cuts off like about halfway.
I don't know
just-
what happened here, but it would appear at the moment that one Dasp killed an EO and is now killing 3 other Apex herbivores. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna take a little snack break here, and I'm gonna go up and pursue. Yeah, Tumbleday went to your right. I think you're coming at us.
There's an EO up on the rock there.
Yeah, that's I don't know what that one's deal is. It didn't seem to be stressed out about the other
for?
herbs dying. No, I was gonna look up here because there's this fight just exited. There was a duck, a stag,
Exited where?
and an
Wilderness
Amarg.
or what?
Wilderness side, but towards the ridge, top of the ridge.
Okay, so that the left exit
Oh,
there.
I
Yeah.
found them. I found a duck.
Okay, here's the duck. I hear the Amarg. And the stag must be... So the duck's by the ridge, kind of walking towards IC. The Amarg is down to the left. Oh, here they are. And are they all trying to kill a stag? I don't know what's going on. And Matt would explain it a lot more. The Dasp is running after...
One of our Rexes is in a fight with a Sarco right now.
Oh, really?
Something's going on.
Okay, so the Amarg... Oh, it's a
really-
mixed pack. Okay, we should help... Guys, let's help the stag out. Because this Dasp is trying to kill the stag with the Amarg.
What is going on?
They're gonna kill it, too.
No, I'm walking up there this whole time, but... The EO just mobilized the one in IC. I don't know what it's gonna do.
I don't know if this Dasp is showing or if it's just melanistic.
You never know. Well, the stag is dead.
I cannot... His tail hitbox
There's a
sticks
second.
out way too much. Did a
There's
hat
a second
stick.
EO
Oh,
behind the
I
other
can't.
one now.
Every time I try to kick out of the way of
Minus
this
90.
heavy bite, I can't do it. Wait, the Amarg's almost dead too. Guys, come down here. They're both almost dead.
Down,
The Amarg is
where
for
are
a
we now?
fact.
Wait, where are you then?
Down
Are
from
you
the
out of-
ridge. GP Ridge.
Which side? Down.
Towards Flower side.
Okay. There's a lot more. I think they want to come. They want to go for us.
These guys are nearly at a
Second
tumble.
EO.
Just pounce the Dasp.
Second
There's
EO
nothing it can do.
arrived, I know.
Well, okay, there's nothing it can do if you pounce front slot, pounce back slot.
I'll try to pounce back slot.
It doesn't know. It doesn't know. Keep attacking it. Good stuff. I can't. The Dasp is so janky right now. Got it.
Yay!
Good stuff. I saw you coming around. I comboed
Are
up.
we killing this Amarg?
Yes, the Amarga's with it. It's
Yeah.
mixed packing and it's on 1 HP. I'm just really low.
Okay.
I can't
I
pounce it. It's too small.
Whatever. Yeah.
They're just.
Screw it.
They also have the knockback tail
Here
attack.
comes
Watch
Big
out for
Record.
Stomp. Stomp is its biggest problem.
It's so low.
Can't
Surely.
outrun me, and
You
I
just
have
gotta take
enough
passes
stamina.
on its legs.
It's fine.
It's gonna jump off the cliff.
I can handle it.
All right, Fuzz got it. Yeah.
Oh,
one
oh,
rest
I got it
away.
before it
Nice. Good stuff.
Excellent.
All right, I need to get the heal from Mikey if he
I
has
need
it.
stamina before. Are they trying to rush us? I don't see the EOs.
I see the EOs right there.
No, they're here.
They don't see.
Yeah.
They don't see.
Do we
you.
have
They
a
don't
need
see
for
you.
a trophy? Or is
I'm
that
also
silly?
holding one. I don't know if we have a need for trophy. I gotta go out and heal for a sec. The EOs are right here.
Yeah. they're
Watch out,
gonna-
Mr. Fuzz.
Yeah.
Where's our other
Someone use
Rex?
the rocks.
Probably died to them. I don't see it.
I can go back and look for it.
Yeah, they mobilized instantly as soon as the second
They
one
killed
got there.
Equus, says Mikey. Oh boy. Okay, well maybe, I don't know if Equus is able to put damage on them, hopefully. This hat is
They don't
also
seem to be
definitely with them.
moving. They're just watching. At least one of them.
They're probably a little spooked right now. I mean, they killed Equus, so we should definitely go for them.
Yeah, I found Equus's body.
Fuzz, you want me to hot swap to my Rex?
Maybe.
It's nearby. Can you... Yeah, they're on the move. Where did you go? Oh, I see you.
He's just
I'm heading.
further.
I'm heading towards flowers.
You want to
I'm
hold this
just not
trophy for
stopping.
temporarily, Elvin? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If you need to drop it, it's not a big deal. Hold on, we got another Rex
Where?
coming at you,
To
Fuzz.
your left.
to your left, forward left. Now it's to your full left.
Oh,
My side, my side.
Not really at me. I think
Well, it was. He just turned. I don't know if it's.
I'm
unaffiliated.
tracking the EOs right now.
Okay.
Are they following still?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they're still
were.
following,
Yeah,
they're not
they
running.
were.
I guess you're not in our group, Fuzzman. I was gonna say they're like right near where my arrow is. I'm walking like alongside them.
I see you, but not them in the treetops. Okay, now I see them emerging. They
Okay,
might.
I'm
It
gonna
looks like
log
they're
out.
looking at that. It looks like they're looking at that Rex. They're not looking down here. I don't think they. I think they may have just like accidentally switched targets because they're not smart.
I'm gonna be spawning in by where that Rex is, sort of. I'm up from it, but
Yeah, they're sprinting now. They're just going along the rim. I think they just saw Rex and they were like Rex. It's the same time.
So yeah, the ramp, the Pounce just could have stayed for ramp. That wouldn't have been too harmful. Baldrick says, "Is achillo good for me? He's a very new player." Yeah, achillo's great for new players to grow. It's not like
What's
I
the guy?
you a few days ago. I think I'm gonna have a good time. We get excited. How do you think it'll go? I think you'll have fun. I mean, officials are kind of a tough environment because expect to be attacked by most people. You know, it's harder to make
They're
friends on
going back
officials.
into crater.
Watch out for mega packs, but achillo as a solo player and a new player, it provides a great escapability and great stamina, which again goes under escapability. But if you're not comfortable fighting, you know, you want to get your legs wet in the game, you get your feet wet. It's like achillo is a great way to enter. Fighting with achillo it takes a while to get good at. It's got a very high skill ceiling, but it's a very easy dino to stay alive on because you can just disengage from fights if you need to. So it's a good like beginner friendly dino for that regard.
Yeah, I mean, and this game has quite, especially if you're completely new to the game, expect to like die a lot.
Yeah, you're gonna lose some
sort
fights.
it sort of clicks eventually, and then you sort of get how it works. But
And you'll learn like distancing and timing and how to bait out attacks and kite larger opponents. It'll all come, but take some time. Wild Tyrant, what's going on? Hey man, long time no see. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. How about you? We had a big talk about Alderaan today because they they secretly reverted the Pounce changes, so that was interesting. But I'm doing pretty well. Ben's game is updating. Yeah, they had a big update today. I don't know what they did, but like 8 gigs or something. Had to teach to achillo a lesson yesterday. What happened? I was playing my Iggy and they were getting too close. Gave him 2 warnings to back off. They didn't, so they learned not to mess with a solo Iggy. Did you kill him or did they escape? Iggy can still pack a punch even though it's smaller, especially against achillo. Like how pretty Gondo is, but I agree it's flawed. Yeah, it's super flawed. Isn't too friendly. So too low to the ground dinos are ones that can't jump very high. It's mostly cliffs, which sucks for a lot of stuff, and the environment layout doesn't make any sense. There's no natural biome flow or progression, and things like IC suck. You know, if they remove the water from IC, it would quickly not be a massive like mixed pack sludge hotspot anymore. They'd have to move somewhere else.
yeah,
There's a
the
lot
issue
of
with it
changes
being
they
a
should
hot
tweak.
spot is it's not the center. Something like this should be in the center of the map.
Yeah,
Look where it
yeah,
is on the
right.
map.
It
It's
should
on the
it should be
far
like right
left
here.
side.
If it's gonna be anywhere in the map, so that it can be
That's-
easily approached from all
why-
sides and
That's
balanced.
why far zones are like just dead, like on all the edge zones, pretty much, aside from like hunters.
Yeah. Doing well, nice. All right, good. I
found
can't
the
read
bars.
today. Doing nice myself.
Where's the
I like my
bars?
way down to go on a
By
dash.
the-
Nice.
By the big rock that's close to flowers.
New update with the game having to do with water. Okay, if your dino is meant to only interact with water to drink all raptors, pretty much, it'll increase stamina drain even when
Is you
raining.
over here, Fuzzman?
Oh, you mean
Oh, I
like
see.
if you're wet? I see. Is the bars angry?
It's like making some noise, but it's just like meandering towards flowers right now.
Okay, Fuzz, where are you at? Oh, you're
I'm
here.
watching it from the tree line.
I'm right next to you.
Is it grown? It's always I
Oh.
can't tell from far away. It's always hard to tell because they are literally. It could be adolescent and almost our size.
Yeah, it's always hard to tell.
High
It looks pretty
adolescent.
big though. Where do the EOs go?
Looks pretty.
They went
but
back
is it-
into crater.
They went back because that random Rex went in. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
okay.
And
Well,
they-
let's
like
go
I
kill
said,
the
it looked like they
EOs.
switched to him. They got like excited. They were like, "Oh, Rex!" I think they just didn't realize that I had turned right.
Yeah.
Does anyone want this tooth?
I can hold on to it. It's invisible for me though. It looks like you're not
Oh.
holding anything.
Mm.
Yeah, I do not see it,
That's
so there's
nice.
nothing there.
Good.
Interesting. That was the update.
Yeah.
That's intended, though.
Disagree. I think Alio is better for beginners. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're looking for pure escapability, Alio is going to be your go-to. But I'm talking like Achillo actually has brawl ability. Alio doesn't really anymore. You know, your targets are much more limited versus Achillo. You can hit pretty much anything in the game with Achillo, not with Alio. So Achillo's a better overall pick. Alio is better for escapability if you're talking about pure escapability, yeah, for sure. But if you're talking about like pure escapability, just play hats or like Thal. You know. Eric Cassette, what's going on? Hey Con, just wanted to thank you for your amazing Achillo video.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah, they're turning around. Thank you. I
Talking there.
appreciate that. Sorry, I'm reading chat.
They're right here. Coming back
Running
out.
that build and trying your techniques, it felt really competent. Nice. Almost killed a Sark that grabbed you. Nice. That's huge. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, like, it works. It's kind of an off-meta build,
Oh yeah.
but it does work.
Oh, they're turning around.
Yo.
The other one's far away. He's definitely gonna charge back to his friend, right?
Oh, but should we just dive this one while he's here?
Let's go.
Yeah, we should. He's definitely gonna charge. I'm not rumbling quite yet because I feel like yeah, there it is. He's gonna charge away.
Yeah, I figured he was gonna, but I wanted to.
He's charging to his Spino, not his EO.
Yeah. Well, there's also an Amarg that is currently mobilizing. He's by the fairy bush.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, there's a Spino
Is he gonna play in the water? What's he doing?
It's gonna be tough. EOs are sharpened. He's gonna be really tough with just us. Take space from the.
Ooh, yucky.
No,
There's
we
an
don't-
albino
This
wreck.
is a lot.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my.
don't. There's no way we make this, but.
Wow, this is absurd.
Oh, double stuff.
Yeah, I'm dead. They have so many. There's also the albino Rex is helping us. That's probably Mikey.
I think
I'm
it's
sure that's
Mikey.
Mikey.
My lord, what a mess.
Oh,
I
no.
hate Apex spamming.
Run it on that.
Well, I'm on Hoodoo.
Gotta,
We might get this EO. I might have the EO.
you gotta play space.
Oh,
only.
please. No, I don't. All right.
Oh, I
Just
spawned
gonna log
inside
off
of a
my
cliff.
Rex. Where are
White
you?
Cliffs. White cliffs.
Okay. Wait, that's insane. Actually, what the hell? I'm in Hoodoo, so I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point in going back for myself. But...
Well, what's left over? I mean, they have a lot of stuff. All right. I don't
Equus
know
and
what
I
I'll be allowed
got
to
that
log.
dash off of you. 11.
All right, Ben. Sweet. Just finished downloading. Very good. Very good. Join us. We just got farmed by a mega Apex pack. If you aren't at least semi-aquatic in design, it'll increase your stamina drain. What? Interesting.
Yeah, that was kind of a disaster.
That's kind of cool, though, Taz. You're right,
Yeah, I
Tyler,
mean, we
for
walked right into that. That's what they wanted to have happen.
Yeah. Mikey is still alive.
Yeah, Alio's definitely good for that, too. Casual day in IC, yeah. Average IC group, yeah, they had a million things. There's not much we could do. Killed a couple of pignos with it, took another Achillo and won. It's made a big difference. Good, yeah. I know, I wish Alio was better right now.
There's a melanistic dast in crater.
Yeah, Ben, I could definitely use a waystone.
There's a melanistic dast running towards crater now.
If you're are you at White Cliffs? Because if you are, I can stay on Rex. Mikey said Mikey's still alive, right?
Yeah, Mikey's alive.
What am I hearing?
Okay.
Something big right
There's
here.
a dast.
What did we
There's a
kill?
dast.
What's left, rather?
There's one EO died, I think.
That it?
I don't know. I'll have to go down and
Okay.
investigate the bodies.
Here comes an albino Rex.
I think
Cool.
that's.
I think
is that
that's Mikey.
It's Mikey.
Oh, okay.
Ben, yeah, if you want to waystone me, like if it's like down and like 15 million cooldown, don't bother. But if it's available, I'll take it. I'm just gonna wait here until we know for sure.
I see.
Otherwise, I'll probably hop on my Sugo, maybe. I don't know.
I see Conrad and Fuzzman corpse, and I see an EO corpse, and
Yeah, I was
don't
mashing on
see
one
any
EO the whole
others.
time. That's probably the one that
The
died.
other EO I got so low, but he got into the water. It's really
I should
sad.
probably bring
Yeah.
my Sugo.
You probably should, because I'm pretty. I mean, there's a Spino too, but I'm pretty sure the Sarko was brain dead. Like earlier, I saw him go out for Equus. He went full against the Rex. He went full out and just like tried to tail ride.
The Amarg's going to
And
Waystone,
instead
says
of,
Ben.
zipping right back down.
I'm gonna hop on Suko.
They're bringing the EO right back. I should also probably just swap. I don't want to be.
There's
on Rex
2
with that.
melanistic dasps in the crater now.
Oh boy.
Lovely.
Those are with them also. Even more reason not to go back on Rex.
We've got something to do now. Find it really sad that Alderon. What? There's babies outside the home cave. Sad that Alderon made it to where, fundamentally speaking, mixed packers will feast in this game. Yeah, you're right. The game is built around supporting mixed packers, which sucks.
Every change they make, even just the Waystone one they just made, like all sports big.
Yeah.
Big
The
groups.
Waystone. Oh my god,
That's
that
terrible.
is-
Tyrant says just
I
a
was
post
angry
approaching
about that
GP
one.
now on a green dasp. Okay, we could use all the help we can get right now. Let's regroup before we go in. Don't string in. Let's all get our forces together, and then we can move in and take. They also apparently made it so local chat is no longer visible to the opposite diets. Well, that was never like that. That was if you look at locals, the
maybe
can't see the chat messages. That wasn't ever supposed to be like that, as far as I know.
Maybe once upon a time.
Like years ago. Like, but
Not since we
over the last year, it's been diet exclusive local chats.
Yeah, I think the Marg just Waystone the EO
Yeah.
that died.
We need to defend Alia no matter what. It's packed in my channel mascot. No, Alia's great. I don't dislike Alia. I just wish it was better.
Just
We used to play it a lot.
Yeah.
Alia player taught me the game. Nice.
Yeah, we did.
Where to go for quests, had a soft spot for them. They look great too. Yeah, no, I don't dislike Alio. It's just I wish it was better. It used to be good. It wasn't that it was like overpowered beforehand. It was just a high skill dino, and they nerfed it because mixed packers complained too much about being killed by Alios on their Rexes.
Because we would shred them to bits.
Swap to Suko.
Even though
Okay.
it was still like a 3-hit.
Mikey says 3 EOs, 2 Dasps, a Duck, and Spino. Nice. Wow. That's lovely. I don't know what we could do to that. Oh boy. And the thing is, like, Achillo's the best play, but then they just go and hide in the pond.
Pond simulator, yep. That's all it is.
Done it before when I first started playing. Baby Suko, local chat had passing Packy Ralph, they could see it. Well, maybe they had, maybe Packy, I don't know if they did something weird with Packy, because it technically is an omnivore, but not to my knowledge anyway. But yeah, you can't see locals from the other diet. Not for a long time anyway. All right, Mikey said BRB. Want Alia to be better? Yeah, I do too. It used to be, like I said, it used to be viable, not like it's like super overpowered. Actually, I don't know. I guess I'll cross. Actually, where are people coming in from? Maybe I should go this way.
I can't.
Yeah.
There's a random foul on top of the Waystone.
That's probably Ben. Ben said he was over there. Mikey's gonna swap to Dasp. Okay. So we're gonna have double Dasp, double Suko. This is definitely a good comp. We just, we have to be careful. Love, what's going on? Welcome. How do we feel about Meg in 2024? I mean, I think I put it in C tier in my tier list, so if that gives you any bearing. Meg in 2024, I think, is pretty average, if not below average at best. People defend Meg, and I get it. Everybody has a soft spot for their favorite dino, but like, it's just not good. You know what I mean? It loses to most things around its weight class like pretty handily if they're being played right. Because the thing is, heavy bite does a good amount of damage, yeah, but once it's used it doesn't have anything really. Like the venom bite just does so little damage. My Achillo build is a hard counter to Meg. You just never lose to a Meg with the Achillo build that I run. And like Serato will be able to beat it, Steer beats it, like many things around its weight class beat it. So I don't know, I think it could use some help.
It doesn't really have, like, it has the water escapability from getting beat up by everything in its weight class on land, but then it's not like a very high tier aquatic or anything, No. If something's aquatic kitted, it's gonna beat the Meg in the water.
And neither is Conk, and I haven't really played Conk, but I would prefer a Conk on my team if I was going to pick one, simply because Bleed is more annoying to deal with than Venom.
Bleed actually does something, yeah.
Oh, okay. Ben swapped. It's not Ben. Hey, Primal Parasaur, what's going on? Hey, Calmer, how's it going so far? Good. Well, we just got we had a couple of Apexes, and we just got wiped by a Mega Apex pack in IC, so we're gonna go back and try to deal with that.
Sorry.
Suko's in GV. Oh boy. Well, that's a
It's
distance.
okay.
Ben, I can. I'm not really near. Is anybody near Waystone?
Yeah.
White Cliffs?
I don't know who's working on the quest right now, so I'm just.
Is it okay? Is it
I
you're at White
I
Cliffs
am
with
working
the
on
okay? Okay. Well, maybe we'll have the White Cliffs one up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hang around GP Tyrant. I'll meet you there, and we'll try to get some people assembled and maybe take these guys on. Laying in bed last night watching one of your videos. Saw you stream on Fridays. I was like, hold up, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. I'm here. I'm here. This is what we do. I usually do once a week, Fridays around the same time, like I said. So if you guys want to watch or play, around 2 p.m. Eastern, we'll be here. Unless I state otherwise, and I'll be missing one in July. I know that we'll be away, but I'll let you guys know in advance.
Here.
There's a guy just holding a turtle. There he goes. Okay.
If I'm gonna miss stream, guys, just so you know, I'll post it in Discord and my community tab of the channel, so you can check either place. And I'll have some heads up if there's not going to be a Friday stream.
The other path.
And if you played during that time, but 2022, Meg was A tier. Meg used to be great. It used to be extremely strong. Yeah. I remember the days.
They absolutely destroyed it, and they made it slightly better. It used to be. It has been worse than it is now, but not by much.
Not by much.
Like it's got heavy, but that's about all it's got.
Alderaan, I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, they have this habit of getting something into a crazy busted state, like Meg or like Kentro or anything that's been good, even not even crazy busted, just good, like Alio. And then they will over nerf it into oblivion and then leave it there to rot. You can see that treatment has been dished out to so many dinos over time.
It doesn't even necessarily have to be like overpowered. All it has to be is in the
Who are all these
spotlight.
people?
No More mix pack?
No, it's just.
I got turtle slowed and kicked out. So, while standing at
Okay, the Hats is dead. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, I'm on Hats because that's all I could come in with. So should I kill? Is there anything I need to murder up here?
No.
They have an EO. One of their EOs is coming to the Waystone right now.
He's going to the Waystone. The Waystone's up. Who am I bringing in?
Oh, Ben. I don't know what's his in-game. Hold on. I'm gonna check really quick. Ben, where? I don't. Oh, Bennikin.
I'm back and alive now.
Ben, you're gonna get a hot Waystone. Mikey said BRB. I don't know. He might be gone for a sec. He's still on the server.
Should I go and mess with him? Should I go poke the EO for now?
Maybe, because I mean,
keep him
he's
away.
Not going straight at it right now. Just like watch him, and if he tries to make a move, do it. Because like,
did you?
If he wants to, he can be there by the time.
Yeah.
They get in.
There's
an
achillo as well.
Yeah. Did you send one to Ben?
And a hat.
Oh, okay. On the ridge. Gotcha.
Did you send a Waystone out to Ben?
Yeah. He accepted it.
Good.
Okay, the EO is not. The EO is like walking down toward the water right now for some reason. It's
Weird.
not. It hasn't.
Roger says I would play.
It's not rushing up there.
But I'm on a trip to 4 national parks in America and Canada. That sounds awesome, man. Enjoy. That's really cool.
Well, that's
Kentro would be the latest broken to nerfed example. Yep, absolutely. Though it now could get some benefits if group is truthy. Yeah, I know, but I hate that for Kentro though. Not the group buffs, but the fact that you can't run a group kit. Like you have a lone survivor and you don't want to not have a lone survivor, right? It makes you a little bit better. And so it's like if you had another like a sense or something you could put in that slot, like it just needs more abilities. It needs more stuff.
Could we take this EO while it's out here alone?
I am gonna I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly while I'm here. Okay. I'm kind of safe and I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Yeah, we can probably. I mean, I don't know where he went.
Yeah, it has a Suko with it now.
Oh.
He's right. He's going. They're coming back up. So you guys are gonna want to probably turn around and not.
I think they also had an achillo. Oh, there's a baby down there.
Yeah, that achillo was following them. It wasn't clear if it was tailing them or if it was actually like.
So you're the albino achillo?
No, we don't know who that is. That's the
one.
I don't know. there. I mean, they're not going for the Waystone. I guess he just came to escort the Suka. Oh, now they're turning. I think they just spotted. Maybe they just spotted ours. I don't know. Yeah, they're going
Yeah,
up
I
to.
guess
Maybe
they're going to the Waystone now.
they're just gonna Waystone something, I guess.
I mean, that's fine. They're gonna be there a while. I mean,
Yeah.
They're probably just gonna pay for
yeah,
it.
they'll pay. They'll buy it out. But...
Yeah.
So are you the hats? What are you playing right now?
I'm the hat flying over. I wasn't allowed to log in. I can probably maybe log in now. Is our Suko stuck in the rock back there? He's shaking. I don't know if it's just.
Where?
I know that's just based on my distance.
He could be. No, he looks okay to me.
I think he's just hiding from the.
Yeah, well, he just stopped shaking though. That's what happens if you try to turn in a rock when you're stuck. So.
No, I think he's good.
I mean, we could also dive whatever they TP in, but I assume it's not gonna
They might be
go our way.
What did they bring in?
Alright, I'm back.
They're walking
That doesn't
away
look
now.
like anything. The Waystone's not even up. So.
Yeah, they didn't cool it down.
Did Ben get in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
So
Yeah,
the
he's here with
the EO just met a Suko below the Waystone. Now
Really? They didn't bring anything.
Yeah.
Huh.
They went up to check the Waystone, and then they walked back down.
Okay, weird.
I'm probably approaching the zone where I can log in something other than my hats now. So Mikey Mikey's in Wilderness on his DASP now. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to Drinking Wilderness, so I'll probably
Fuzz,
run
wait, are you
him.
DAS for Suko? Fuzz? Suko?
I am hats.
Oh, but what were you gonna log in on?
I don't know, because a third DAS, I don't know. I feel like we want something else that can be a
Suko?
little faster. They already have 2 DASs. Yeah, Suka's not bad, but honestly, maybe achillo as well. Something that can actually
it could be okay.
move and pounce the EOs and stuff. I don't know.
We just have to hit reliable bone breaks. Are you guys running bone break? You DASP? It's gonna be needed for this. Alright. Maggot Peak was strong on land, get humbled in water. Yeah, but it was so strong on land though. Broderick says hope to join you soon.
It used to be everywhere.
Sure. Okay, good, we got bone break. Its escapability back then wasn't that good either, but it's still viable. Yeah. But it definitely did like a lot of damage. It was hard to deal with. And a lot of venom. Venom used to be really strong, you know? Back when venom was crazy bad.
Venom was powerful. Back then I played a lot of Metri.
Bone break and heavy bite combo. Nice, that's a cool one.
There's
Okay, well, let's get we want bone break.
running up here in Wilderness.
That's the combo I do. Is the MR melanistic?
No, it's colorful. It's like green and
There's-
blue and
Theirs was melanistic. So. Yeah, I don't know what I should come in on. Hard to say.
I'm in the bottom of plains right now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna work my way up towards you guys. You guys are White Cliff still, or?
Right now, yeah. But
My DASP and achillo are in Wilderness, I know. So those would be the quickest. My Suko...
what do the voices tell you?
Suko's in somewhere off the coast of White Cliffs, I think. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Come in on something, I don't know.
well, I'll just walk with Ben, I guess, to meet you.
Okay.
in
Running
Plains or
head
something,
slam on
yeah.
my Albert. Oh yeah, head slam Albert is really cool, except for the fact that all of your attacks cost stamina, right? At that point, which is really scary, because like head slams, it does damage, sure, but it needs 2 like head slots, you know, because you just can't not have a no stamina. Like there's the scenarios where you're gonna need to run, or like if you could run, then you would have lived and still be able to attack, of course. But yeah, way back when they when they were messing with, I don't know, where they added some abilities to Albert or something. I was experimenting with running head slam, but I was just like, it's just so hard to make viable because it costs stamina, you know, and then you're stuck with every ability, every attack costing stamina, which is really tough.
Oh god, IC is just a disaster.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Do they have more than before?
They
I
might
don't,
only have
I
one.
don't know. There looks like there's fights going on right now. Or
Yeah, I
like
think
a
they might
fight
have- they might
just
have
wrapped
something in the
up or
water.
something. But
Oh no, there's 3
But I
EOs
mean,
now,
it's-
actually.
it's 3 EOs, 2 Rexes, a Hats, a Sarko,
Oh, boy.
a Suko. I mean, it's just like
Everything.
Yeah, we need to draw stuff
it's
out.
hard to look at, honestly.
We're gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah, that's gonna be what
That's another
Mr.
reason I'm
Fuzz
hesitant
said.
to go on DASP, because like Bone Break DASP, if you're not speed build, you can literally be tail rode by an EO for like 5 minutes before you pull ahead of it because you're so slow.
Mhm.
And if they start with a charge, you'll die in that time. Obviously, you also can't take it, so.
we can't take the fight to them because they'll kill us by the pond. They get the Sarko and everything else.
Yep.
So we'll have to
We
try to draw stuff out. Anything that
Yeah.
overextends, we'll have to bone break and kill.
They've got. I'm down in there now. They've got a Suko, Hats, Melanistic Das. What is that? I think an Aloe. Second Melanistic Das, 3 EOs. Concavenator.
They're at the dash prime. Is this who is this?
And they have a lamb. That's what they're attacking right now, it looks like.
Oh, it's Mikey.
Okay.
A Struth.
We can meet with you. I'm with Ben still. We're at
Circle.
like the big entrance at the like the kind of southwest like corner kind of.
Okay. I think we are about to run into you then.
Yeah, probably. I think I see Equus here. Yeah.
I'm in on my DASP now.
Okay. Good. We have our DASPs grouped up here. We've got Hats, we've got Double Suko, and we've got Achillo.
Yeah, I think we need to like, because their DASPs are gonna be big trouble, right? 'Cause they have heavy hitters like 3 EOs, you know. All they need is to land a bone break on any of us, and
Yes.
those things close and we die. We need to somehow isolate the DASPs.
Name of the
draw
game.
DASPs without other
Yeah.
things.
Don't get bone broke. Draw stuff out away, and then bone break the stuff that's out here. Or if the Apexes start charging in, land a bone break and retreat. So the goal would be to kill both DASPs first, though, because if we eliminate the threat of bone break from fast things, then we might have a better chance.
But they're not going to come out into all this. But like, there's a chance if the Sukos or just one of you walks a little, don't go too far, not far enough where the EOs could close. But like, you walk in there a little bit and then turn around.
Oh yeah,
You know,
we could set up a really good
scared.
ambush actually.
The DASP might follow you into all three
Also,
of
L
us.
Eben might be able to bait out too on Achillo.
Yeah.
I can
The
kind
EO's
of go
charging
down.
at something.
Do you guys want to set up like an
Oh,
ambush
the
somewhere?
EO's so far out now.
Wait.
What?
What is the EO doing? Is he coming up?
They're baiting shortly.
I don't think they know we're here.
There's a
This
couple
EO is
Latins. I
coming-
don't know who these Latins are with.
He's so far out.
Is he
This
coming
EO
up?
is coming.
Oh,
I
I
think he's
want
coming
to
up by
go.
himself.
Oh, I want to go.
I think he might be coming up by himself. He might be thirsty.
He might
'Cause
be.
I have replenished Crater
he's
Pond
gonna-
and it
he's gonna
says
see
0 right
us.
now. Do you want me to distract him?
No,
can
it's
jump
he
out.
might be logging out. I don't know what he's doing. He's heading up up the cliff towards Wilderness. If he goes out, we kill him. We gotta see if he emerges from the top side though.
Okay.
Is he in the other exit? Like the
No,
one
he's-
that's
he's-
just to the right?
He's not
Is he-
on an exit, I don't think, Fuzz. Maybe he is actually.
in-
I thought he was walking up the
He is.
cliff. Is he out over there, Eleven? Is he out
No, he's standing at the entrance to this exit.
at the bottom or top?
Oh, he's moving. He's coming up the exit. At the bottom.
Probably.
He's coming up. He's about to exit.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, who's with
he's
him?
just going. I think.
He's attaching. He's
he's
I
attaching.
think that's Mikey.
Did he get the bone break?
Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everything else. We have to finish this fast because they're gonna. He's screeching in the mic right now. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
this stuff already mobilized. They're already looking around right now. I see them. They all got up and started like turning.
Oh my god, my precise move just neglected to work. Ah, there's the charge.
Charging back. Darn.
He must have gotten at least a bit hurt, I would hope. But
Yeah, we need to get a second bone break. I couldn't even get into position there at
well.
all. I tried one time, my
Now
precise
he's
move didn't
roaring at
work.
his friends.
Yeah.
Dasp coming, I think. Oh, he's just roaring.
roar.
No, they like won't come out. They're just roaring at us.
We've
Yeah,
only
well,
we've
where
only
did-
revealed
There's a
like 2
little thing coming at
Sukkos and a Dasp.
There's a conch coming at you, Conway.
Yeah, I'm standing up.
Well,
I'd stand up
did all
really
their
slowly though.
stuff go? Did they? Okay, there's the second EO. Did they all? Did the
Really?
other ones? Did the other ones switch though?
He's
to,
just
like,
gonna
more-
do that. Ridiculous.
They have an aloe too. What mods do you think could make a seamless fit into officials? I don't know. I don't play modded at all. He's gonna do it again.
Probably one of the better designed sword.
I was gonna say, yeah. Any like well
Who's this
designed.
lamb?
Wait, there's a lamb
They're
coming.
they're
Here they come,
they're all
guys.
coming. Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
let's.
he's stealing.
Oh
He's stealing him
my.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all coming. The
Yeah,
lamb is
but
leading the
this
pack,
is where
I
it gets
guess.
really dangerous because if
Draw.
you-
We gotta draw.
if you-
We should just burn this guy, right? He's way out.
Yeah, if you take
Yeah,
a bone
well.
break from one of the dasps right now, though,
Ugh,
the
I
EO
mean-
will kill you. It doesn't matter if
They're all
you
here.
evade.
This guy's dead.
Yeah, lamb dead.
Can we get a bone break on
bone
the
broke,
EO?
one of the dasps is bone broke. Nice.
Great.
I'm gonna
Is it
die
this
to that. I got
melanistic?
too much on me though.
They're both melanistic, so.
Oh my god,
Okay.
we're bone. I'm
That
gonna
makes
die.
sense.
We need a bone. I'm just dead. Jesus, I got friendly fired, bone broken, wrong targets. We got a friendly bone break. This is going terribly. We can't
not
afford
going.
friendly fires. No, I got killed by one of our dasps. And the other Suko also got bone broke by one of our
Pounce a
dasps.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'm about to.
Well, I'm coming back. I'm
Oh,
not.
missed.
I'm a bit far.
I'm chasing to try to help Mike.
Pretty Suko with blue and purple. Yeah, we got a very couple. That's Ben's, I think. That was a
Owie.
mess. You want us to ask out
Right.
of it, I assume.
Gotta go zoom.
Who is Jackson?
Oh, there's an EO charging in. Get off right now,
Oh.
Tumble.
The dasp is bloody.
Uh-oh. I can't even go up this, really?
I'm not gonna make it out of this one. I don't have stamina. I'm still not out of this exit yet.
That
Derek,
did not
the
go as
conch is
planned.
coming.
You're
No.
not?
We needed clean bone breaks, then some separation. I was trying to get a ramp going, and there's friendly fire and
What the hell is this?
big mess. We got to play it much more clean. Green Hills, okay. I mean, I'm.
Wait, he's
it's not
fighting.
The same. I gotta.
Yep, it's more of them. This guy just got off his waystone.
Who else? What's just showed up?
More EOs.
Oh, boy.
Of course, yeah, and he's gonna get one hit before I jump off the cliff. Of course, that's how it works. It's completely scripted events. It's all written, rewritten by all.
He's bloody, though.
He looks so hurt.
Just enough stamina to get to where he hits me in the tail tip ones.
Okay.
How it works. Always how it works.
Well,
Stuck on this other dynamic. Get out of my way.
I mean, there's no way
a
he's gonna
baby.
come down this, is he? I'm gonna get another clip.
Well, I'm glad you're alive, Tyron. That's good.
If he comes
Dasp,
down this, I'm gonna
like-
get another clip. Hold up.
It depends on like what you're playing with. Like obviously your playstyle's gonna vary, but what we need there is like a systematic engine. If everybody stuffs in, we all just die, which is what happened. What we need is Dasps to play hit and run bone break. So you bone break all of our targets and apexes. We ignore the apexes. We just keep them bone broke. So Dasps go in, they retreat. Sukos come in to bruise, and they start bashing up everything that's bone broke. And like if the Dasps can like play opposite the Sukos, like the Sukos are ramping on one side, the Dasps are then biting like the tail end of whatever the Sukos are on. That also works. We got to be careful with that. But the Sukos should split and take separate targets or get opposite ends and start ramp. And
We
then
didn't take space again. We let them stuff.
yeah,
us
and then
again.
10 seconds later or whatever, 5 seconds, the Dasp win. More bone breaks come back in, hit everything again, and we just keep them there, and the Sukos just finish. That's what we need.
That melanistic EO
We all just
that
kinda
killed
stuffed.
you, Fuzzman, he was so scared of me pacing back and forth, he had to get the albino EO to come and, like, chase me away. Because he was scared of me.
Yeah, the sludge
think
knows
11
no
hurt him
bounds. They're
pretty
just
bad.
more. There's more like ooze seeping out of their huge Discord server into this server constantly. It's just more things piling up as the fungus spreads.
Well,
have
I'm
a
right next to
baby Eo
Ben.
with them
I got a
as well.
waystone from Equus, so that's nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, does anyone else need a waystone?
I mean, I'm
The
just
Eo hit
healing.
me once on the tail, so I'm healing.
Ben definitely could use one.
I'm just healing on an icy cliff. But
Okay. Tyrant survived, which is great. Yeah, we were at disadvantage. For like the terrain was definitely like shitty.
Unless
I
we
think maybe if... Sorry. I was gonna say, I think maybe if
Oh
the...
my lord. Sorry, you're good. I had 2400 cooldown on the waystone. Go ahead, Tumble.
I was just gonna say, I think maybe if we waited a little bit longer for that Eo to get all the way out of Crater, we could have killed it before the rest of them came up
Yeah,
and tried
we
to get it.
initiated too early. Way too early.
we needed, and we let them all just come and stuff us again.
That's why I was
And
stressing
Vance,
draw
we
stuff
stood
like
there on the
out.
hill.
It can't be
we
within their
tried,
reinforcement
or else
distance,
we-
and it was.
We can't. We have to go. We either have to go full out Apex tank. Because the only ways to beat this in a stuffing fight is to all be mid tiers. Because we need a center right now. We're all like upper mid tiers with no center. So we just die in a stuff fest. We either need to be all things faster than everything they have, or all things that are just giant. Otherwise, if we're where we are now, we need strategy.
Yes.
There's an albino achillo at the waystone.
I wonder if that's Mikey.
Is that you, Conor?
I'm at the
Is it
waystone
Mikey?
too. I got waystone.
They had one. Does it have tail feathers?
Yeah.
It does.
And it's not Mikey.
Yeah. It was looking for me because
God,
it saw
this is
me hop off the
ridiculous.
cliff.
And Eo's climbing up the cliff to fight me.
Great.
This could
Hopefully
be
it falls.
interesting.
Mikey is. Oh, Mikey's in
Where's
DP.
this
That's
at?
not that far away. Tumble, you want to help me run mushrooms?
I will.
Do you have the quest or no?
I do not.
I mean, this
Okay.
is
But I
just
will
silliness.
run them.
Just pile them at the ground. Oh, they've spotted
They're
me.
climbing the cliff to try to get to me. This is
Are you on
unbelievable.
icy rim?
Yeah.
Great.
I don't believe this. It's ridiculous.
They're watching us restore Tumble, so they might
Okay.
just come. Oh no! I just saw that.
That's bugged out.
What happened?
He completely missed me and then I died later. That's just
yeah,
weird.
it could be a ping thing for you. It also just could be an EO thing, because they can sometimes cone damage out 50 feet in front of them at random.
That is bugged. Let's see, how screwed am I? That's normal.
Just in a bush by a tree next to the entrance. Everyone died. Okay, yeah, just stay hidden, Tyrant, and just heal up. I mean, we can regroup and try again.
There's a ramp that's like harassing Equus right now.
Is there?
Yeah. Here's another for
Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying not to do like a lot of sprinting, because if I need to have, if they all come over here, I'm gonna need stamina to run to the water.
Yeah. Well, if you just
Maybe-
want to stand there, I can run them all for you.
Alright,
But
the
either-
EO's
one of the
heading
EOs is
this
making
way.
their way here.
They're not even approaching. They're like wiggling towards me. It's 2 Dasps
Yeah,
and an
they're
EO, and they're
scared.
not even approaching. It's
Okay.
they need that many. Like it's a 1v3.
You bone break and the EO does.
There's a
does the
green
job
lion.
Like that. It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. It's the standard mixed
It
path. They can't. Even a winnable fight on paper, they won't take. It needs to be like
Mhm.
undefeatable on paper, or else they won't even try.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually insane.
Because they just know the depths. The depths of their incompetence knows no bounds.
Hmm.
I think they're coming, Conway. They're walking more confidently
Okay.
now. Oh. The ears roaring and like headbutting the air.
Well, I'm sorry, Ben. I tried.
Yeah.
They can enjoy
I
the
dropped this section.
2400 cooldown if they want to use the waystone.
Yeah.
I'm sure
I
they will.
am
So-
going to take some space.
Yeah, they're coming. They're sprinting.
I figured.
I'll keep an eye on them for you.
Thanks.
The ears walking now.
They were waiting for the other Dasp to get grouped up with them.
Yeah,
Before
now the
engaging.
They needed
EO2
both.
gas.
They needed both. That's crazy. That's
That's
actually
annoying.
crazy.
Okay, they're like charging up here. I think you're
That's
still
Tyrant. They both just Tyranted for you, and you're not here. Now they're looking all around. There's
This is
literal
so funny.
NPCs. Oh my lord.
I
Where did he
That's
go?
crazy.
No, they just spotted me. Good. I wanted them
Yeah.
to spot me because you can feel better about doing your tyrant roars.
They're still trying to go
And
for
then
it.
you're the
They're
hats?
full sprinting. Yeah, I'm the hats.
Good.
Because
Because I'm confident, 2 dasps, I'm confident to take without the EO. It's just a bone break. But I'm confident to take all 3 by the water.
This is good.
Come on down, boys.
I think they know that.
Maybe should I pretend to be injured like a killdeer? See if they come for me.
Limp away.
Yeah. Oh no! Don't get my eggs.
All right, Ben's and
Look at
Titans.
me. I'm so
Okay.
tasty.
Where are they at?
I don't know. Look.
I see the
They're at
EO.
wasteland.
I'm just gonna keep eating my food.
They're already too scared to come at you just by the waystone. Now that they see you near water, they're like freaking out. Oh, the EO's right here.
The EO's trying to the EO's trying to come down a little bit. I think he's like got excited and wanted to dash. No, he turned
The
around.
EO saw me. He saw me and wanted me for a second.
You think you can push the hats off the cliff, Buzz? I mean
The
the hats of the dasp.
He might snap like an instant bone break on me, and then I just die. But
The other hat's on the waystone.
Then you jump off the cliff.
it's also not going to be lethal. It's not a very big cliff.
I can't
Why not?
see very well from here.
Yeah, it worked.
Other ones there, watch out. They didn't break
He
you?
hit me with
EO's
piercing.
coming back.
Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yep.
Damn it.
Yep. What a garbage. Oh! You just took a ton of fall damage.
I saw that.
I love it. You can always know when you're dead from bullshit miles ahead of time. I just knew I wasn't gonna be able to take off from those. Like, I mean, there was a ramp on me too, but I was gonna jump. I was like, I can still jump off the cliff. And I just knew. You could see it coming from 40 million miles away.
Yeah.
How they don't have any artists. They don't have any level designers. No one on their team has anything about game design in their brain. Get stuck on 8 rocks that aren't even there. Just invisible hitboxes. Get completely stuck.
I should make a
seconds ahead of time when that's coming. You're just like, yep, I'm dead. It's so bad.
I should make a video covering just all of the hidden hitboxes for fake rocks or just around IC.
Okay, I was gonna say good luck if you meant actually all.
No, it would be like it would already be like a 20-minute video just around IC.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
IC. I was gonna say like you're gonna be there a while still. I mean,
Impressive.
Yeah, they're all
Good.
the owls here now too. They're just sitting here resting.
Well, the EO's moving down
They
now.
charge
They're
money for that.
now excited.
I mean, I'm sure that got them very excited.
Uh-huh.
It's rare that one of them gets a kill when something's been only touched by one of them, not 18 at once.
They use the charging. Is he charging at you?
He got really excited. Hey, buddy.
Probably could
I know
kill
my
the
distancing.
Dasp, too. I know from fighting hats on DAS that if they ramp Tech Barrage, like, you literally can't outface tank it at one. It's crazy. Like, it may be with regular bite
Here
spam,
comes the other dash.
but with the other bites, you can't. It's insane.
Uh-oh, did you lose your ramp just now? That sucks. I got a free trophy.
Did you kill it?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
I took them. Oh, but I can't dive with my trophy. The EO is doing the most obvious rest bait in the world. The aloe and the dasper here, and it's sitting with its tail like almost in the waters away from me.
Now they're after Equus because he was the only other large thing there,
Mm-hmm.
and they must kill.
2-second aggro timer switched to aggro.
Yeah.
No object permanence. So the ramp, by the way, has been pestering me. So it dove on me while I was in the water. It jumped on me. So I just swam down. And when it got off underwater, I just killed it because it was swimming.
Mm-hmm.
They're walking back up to Waystone now. Well, the EO's standing here by himself.
I'm just going to run this trophy to the home cave. I'll be right back out. Jay says, Con, do you think bone break should be changed entirely? I do. IMO bone break when hit should lower your speed to a certain percentage. That way it isn't too strong an ability. Well, I mean, it does already do that, but it's just really aggressive. Yeah, it needs a rework. I think anything that's like a stun in this game, or in any game really, stuns just suck. And bone break is basically a stun, you know? So I think the mechanic needs a rework entirely, or it needs to be like way less aggressive than it is. Because it's too much right now. You know, again, against a pack like this, if you get bone broke, you should just guaranteed be dead unless they majorly misplay.
It's a win button. Like
Yeah.
if you have
Click to
bone break
win.
on you and it's plunge pack, then you're dead. Like there's no way you aren't dead because you can't move, and then their 8 apex is just
Yeah. So I do think it needs a rework. Been enjoying my first stream with you. Can't stay any longer. Hope to be back next week. No worries, Project. Thank you for watching and hanging out. Appreciate you being here. IMO Rex should keep the bone break that's in the game right now, but Dash should be made weaker. Dash just like shouldn't have it, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy to have something so fast.
Because Serato used to have it too, and they took it away from Serato, which makes sense. Dasp also should not have it either. Rex is tough because it's still really uninteractive on Rex, right? You're playing against something that's so slow, it can't catch stuff on its own most of the time. But then it's like, you don't want to ever approach it because if it just bone breaks you, it just insta-kills you. Like, Rex is the thing that will kill you immediately if it bone breaks you. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's basically like, it's like having Rex have Sarko grab. It's the same thing, because if the Sarko just grabs you, you die. Well, in the Rex's case, it can break any size target, so anything that comes close enough, if it hits the break, you just die. So it's just super uninteractive. I think it's bad overall. But yeah, Dasp is especially too fast for bone break, and that's the same reason they canned Serato's bone break, because it was too fast and agile. And Dasp still has it. And so now that they've, you know, with the Dasp buffs that came about a couple patches ago, everyone was like, oh, wait a minute, Dasp is going to be crazy. Excuse me, crazy good. And it is. And bone break is everywhere now.
My game is broken.
I think Apex has hindered the game.
I have...
Yeah, it's not, yeah. Love a sub Apex Tarbo. That'd be cool. Using bleed to kill rather than bone break. Yeah, I think the way that they designed Apex is just not very good in this game. But yeah, good points.
They're going back to Crater.
Okay.
I just realized that my game was like broken because I had the little indicator icon saying that my scout sense was active, and then I just realized that I was
Are you
not
not
in a group
grouped? Oh boy.
because I got turtle crashed, and then it was still there, I guess. But I think I was also still fast because I don't feel any faster.
Huh. Maybe you were. Maybe you just fully bugged. Got grabbed by a Sarko for the first time I was playing as Meg, got nabbed, barely got it alive. Yeah, and that's on Meg, which is a semi-aquatic. A slower one, obviously, but it's a semi-aquatic. Now imagine you getting grabbed on like anything else, right? It's just like you don't escape. There's no counterplay. So I don't know. I'm against the really uninteractive abilities. Mikey's down here by White Cliffs with me.
What do you mean there's counterplay? Spam spacebar.
Yeah, that's right. Spam spacebar with. And then by the time that you get out of their mouth after 15 minutes, the cooldown off of clamp is up because it lasts 3 seconds, and they grab you again. Okay, so where's everybody at right now? What's everybody doing?
I'm in Grand Plains,
Okay.
so I can get across.
I'm
I'm about to be in Wilderness.
The Waystone is close to
really-
being restored, actually.
I really wish that hadn't happened. I could have killed at least one of the Dasps for sure.
Yeah.
They
it is
let
unfortunate.
me ramp on them, and I don't. At least the one that was fighting me did not even have bone break. I also had thrown them off the mini cliff.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, and then I just can't. I can't run off a cliff to get out of an EO charge because they
Yeah.
decided that there's invisible stumps everywhere.
I think
Yes.
that Ooh, I think that Tyrant... What is your in-game name? Tyrant. Is it Tyrant? No. What's your in-game? Because Waystones could be up if anybody needs a Waystone. We have it here. Hats means to use clamp. Yeah. Okay, wait. I think we got everybody back. I see Ben. Ben's here on Suko. I assume that our other Dasp is somewhere nearby. Wait, there's a Hats attacking Equus. I think. Fuzz right here. It's now just running away.
Yeah, that was.
All right.
Wow.
Interesting.
This shit is so annoying, man.
What?
I'm just getting chased down by something. It's just 3 bozos.
Where can I help? I'm on Hatch.
Yeah.
I can get places fast.
I could also help. Oh, I'm blind. I'm a bit hungry. I sure wish I could bite something and rip out a chunk of meat to eat.
What a cool
Don't do
idea
that.
for a
Don't do
ability
that.
concept.
I can't see all of IC, but their numbers may have gone down.
Because they hadn't been attacked in a while. They summoned in like 8 more people, you know, and they got switched off playing COD and stuff to reinforce with Apexes, and then now they're back.
Where are you, 11?
On the IC
I'm
rim.
just on a ridge again of IC. It's just annoying. I'm just getting chased by so many things. It's just exhausting. This guy's dead.
Yep, he's
Yeah.
done. I gave him
What's
a little
attacking?
Chevy. I don't know what else. There was a couple Seratos. There was one that just got shoved off a cliff and died. The other one's trying to figure out. Oh, now he's just going the other way.
running away now.
Yeah. Well, there's that.
I mean, their movement's so bad. I don't know what they're playing on. It's
Oh, here comes a Meg.
unbelievable.
Watch. Boop, he jumped over me. He tried. They have a Meg too. He tried to get me while I'm resting on the cliff. Jumped right over me, slid off the cliff, and died right next to
He
the
just
Serrato.
jumped over you? Was he in combat?
He just leapt off the cliff. No, he's just an
No.
idiot.
But he's
Wow,
still-
that's like even
Right.
more impressive. That's insane.
I mean, what?
Okay, so
Where did the last Serato get to?
It's just
what-
crazier that they already fell off a cliff once too because their movement's so bad. It's just crazy.
yeah,
Wait, I think they're
they have a dash
the
chasing
mix-
something.
the mix pack's going for them. The 2 Seratos that are left.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm watching that as well.
Oh, I see one of the EOs. Yeah, let's pull back out of here for now. Well, actually, I
Hide
don't know,
from
we
me.
totally might be able to kill the. Wait, this melanistic dasp right here. Oh, we totally can. He's so far overextended. He's so far overextended. Going for cutoff. Yeah, do Tyrant right now, buddy. That's a great idea.
You got an EO coming
Yeah, I
in
know.
pretty
I'm
fast.
keeping an eye. That's why I'm playing the distance. There's an Amarg too. Oh, Jesus. The Serrato just ate a stomp to the head. Wait. Oh, nice. We hit a bone break. That's just too tempting to not go back in. Oh, but the EO's just
EOs are
right
mobile.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
this, oh, the other EO's coming. All right, pull out, pull out. We don't want to deal with this.
They're forming a little wall around him.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. That's all they can do.
Well, we've temporarily allied with the Serratos.
I'm waiting for the EOs. Oh, okay, EO charging. I'm waiting for the EOs to hopefully overextend, and then
The Serratos are taking all the. Yeah.
Oh my, this is
Yeah.
too much. Really?
What is going on here? They're terrified.
That is insane. That 2 EOs and a DASP are afraid, and an Amarg. They're afraid to push out. That 2 goes in a DASP.
EO sharpening?
He's not sharpening, it's an emote.
It's just the emote.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's faking.
He got me. As
This one, I don't know if this one blue charged. Did the albino blow charge?
Albino charged, yeah.
Oh, okay.
interesting.
Now
Really
they're
back thing, it's only like a minute something, right?
they're retreating back already.
They're going back. That's crazy. Because the rest of the sludge
Wow.
didn't follow.
But okay, literally though,
All-
if we get in there and our dasps bone break the EO separately, Fuzz, you kill one in like 8 stabs.
Yeah, yeah.
And the rest of us can shred them too. Like I can get an EO and a death spin if I'm not interfered with and just kill it. If it's on bone break.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
And
So but we have to get the bone breaks while they're separate. If they're close together at all, we just lose. Right now, this is
Where
not a
is
bad
the-
time because the Amarg is
Ooh,
approaching.
They're splitting out.
Yeah, this is good. Let's get bone break on the Amarg.
The dash wasn't even turned around. We please bone break the EO.
Amarg's dead. I just tanked out the EO's tail.
No.
I can use some.
Got my 5 stack there for a sec. Watch out. Coming in to get more hits.
Ass.
EO showing. EO's quite low. EO's quite low.
Good.
EO's dead.
Time for the brief friendly fire event. This dash is bad. Yeah, stuff him.
I got bone broke.
Kill him.
Yeah, he's done.
Let's go.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you see what happens the second they aren't all grouped up?
And the second that we have a
Now you
little bit of
see
coordination there too.
Now you see why they were so devoted to being so closely grouped.
Yeah, that's an embarrassing loss. I'm quite low though, so I don't know if these raptors are against us, but oh, the ramp that I killed I think is back.
They still have an EO and a conch down here.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the other
that's
dash.
embarrassing
I think
though.
he
Good
may
job,
have-
guys.
I think the other dash may have switched to one of that. There are a couple hats down here, and there was the one by the
Raptors are
waistline.
scavenging.
I think one of them may have swapped a hat to try to counter our hats. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because all that's left is this. I mean, if we heal up, we could take out the other EO.
Yeah, absolutely. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, really good
Um,
contributions. If we're just playing the openings while the EO turns, someone's always on its back, and we'll just
One
be
of the
set.
one of the Seratos they were attacking, that was attacking L11, so I don't know what he's gonna do. Is nearby.
Okay.
along the rim
They're
on the
probably
other
on
side.
like a temporary truce with us. Alright, Ben's turning in trophy, Tyrant's turning in trophy. Yeah, go for it, guys. Having to go against that must be frustrating. Angle's bad? No. See, the thing is, we just need to play coordinated. If we play coordinated, we're fine. And that's exactly what happened. We get them strung out, we hit the proper bone breaks, then the Sukos are able to go in and get their ramps going and do their job, and the Dasks come in for more bone breaks, and then the whole thing just falls apart for the other guys.
The waystone is just up. Does anyone?
I think we restored it and then just left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because everybody was back by the time we had the restoration. I'm going up to Wilderness to get
Yeah.
water and then heal, guys.
I think it naturally finished restoring while we were away because the EO and Das were just like camping it. What am I hearing right now?
This
Some
ramp is
raptors
still
are
on
attacking
me.
their Kongs.
They're not falling for it again. I'm trying to dive with the ramp, and they're not wanting me to dive. Good job, guys. That was great. That was great. We managed to pull through there. And we should be able to, once everybody gets healed up, go back in again and finish off the EO.
Through that ramp.
Yeah, it's an EO and a conch, so it's just an EO essentially.
Yeah. Gonna go heal for a bit as well. Accidentally walked in the middle of 2 of our DAS heavy bites. It's alright, Ben. I'm just quite low as well. That was fun. Need to learn not to friendly fire with bone break though. Yeah, you're good. It's kind of hard sometimes, but like yeah, it's all about like precise move pivoting and positioning when you're playing with a group. It's tough, but once you figure it out, it's Like if you get group chemistry going, you're unstoppable. The thing is with mixed packs is they never coordinate like at all. If they did, they'd be unstoppable.
They just stuff. They spam.
Those mega mixed packs, they don't coordinate. They just stuff, spam, and friendly fire. So if we can learn to coordinate and be really tactful with all like precision, you know, precision bone breaks and like surgical hits, then we'll start dismantling everything. All right, I'm gonna try to climb this rock.
Last I saw, some raptors were attacking their conch. So.
Oh, okay. Maybe those raptors are happy with us.
They haven't been. The conch is like underneath the EO.
Okay.
By the edge of the pool. They solved their problem.
Oh, I see Crater Pond ticking down to 0 again.
Metro would be good about now. Yeah, for sure. Blue water effect near the group buff icons, the wetness timer. Yeah, that's been in the game for a while now. That was added with the Struth DLC. I just gotta rest and heal. Mikey's still up here with me. I think everybody else is home caving and doing trophies. $97 people in the server. It's a lot.
Jeez.
Alright, I'm gonna risk AFK healing for a sec. I'm getting some water. Oh, and Taz is heading out too. Taz, thank you for watching today. Get ready for work. Have a good day at work. Or night. I'm assuming, I don't know where you live, but it's getting late where I am. So, I will be right back, guys. Grabbing some water. Hopefully I don't die. Scream if I do.
I'm right near this. The hunter's pond has reached 0. He's been pounced by this ramp. I bit it.
Why am I in combat?
We're playing a fun game where the ramp
There's
ramp keeps pouncing on you, and I keep jumping on and biting the ramp.
No, a little more important. There's a Rex right here behind you.
Oh, there is.
I just got here, but you see, that wouldn't have been reported if I didn't just get here.
Wait, where?
Yeah, I was focused on the ramp.
Who's the
drinking
Rex?
Went around the other side. He's drinking. It could be with us. I don't know. But
He's got like a red fruit.
This is your chance
I don't know.
to reveal, chat. I don't know who the Rex is. This could be a nice fresh kill here.
he is just questing.
I
Okay.
could do with some meat.
Yeah, we could feed everybody.
Yeah, it was a really fun game.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It was a really fun game. The ramp would pounce on you
The meat
and
is
start
arrived.
messing with you. And then I would jump and bite it, and then it would jump off, and then it would come back again.
I see.
And bite it. Yeah, it's having fun again. Where does it go?
I don't know. Up somewhere. Alright,
I
what's
can't
going
get
on?
up here.
Usually play solo, gotta keep that in
Talking
mind.
about it.
Yeah, most of us play solos or small groups pretty frequently. All your friends play community only? Ah. Safe to say
Where did the
big
Rex
area with water source will become hotspot. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good generalization, you know, for the most part.
But
There's Mikey.
there are more things. A home cave is very helpful.
Yeah,
The
well,
most
they're talking about
important thing,
in
there has to be-
general for dinosaur games.
That's okay. But for this
But
game,
for this game, yeah, home cave,
Waystone.
Waystone
Waystone
being
nearby is the biggest key.
Yeah.
Sludge packs will not form up if there's not a Waystone semi nearby.
Yes. Yes. Like that's why you have these other
Probably
areas like some like semi hotspots. People use Green Valley because Waystone home cave, Big Quill because you have the home cave right or the Waystone right there, and then Green Valley is a little bit tougher one because it's not people playing the bottom is a little bit tougher because they can't Waystone as fast,
Yeah.
but they do use the
It's a
Waystone
bit further from the Waystone.
over up to the right,
Um,
and Young Grove occasionally
hunters,
too.
hunters with snake. You know,
Mhm.
the Waystone there. Green Hills has become popular sort of recently because it's not super popular because there's no water in the center, but there's water next to
Yeah.
the home cave, and you have the Titans Waystone.
But this is why you don't see like huge mega mix packs frequently, occasionally, but frequently running like Desolate and Savannah, even though you have good drinkable water right here, is because there's just the Waystones are much farther away than these other hotspots.
Needed because they know that they all die like when not the one they stuff solo and they lose 5 of their guys and they need to bring them back.
Yeah.
Where does he go?
Well, shall we move? We have Jurassic is back. Mikey swapped to Metri,
So, see what's going on.
which is really cool. Who's Mikey group with right now?
Me and Equus.
Hmm.
Do you want him to join your group?
Yeah, if I need the heals, I mean I probably will at some point, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay for now if he wants. Either way, it's fine. Well, shall we move? Is Ben around? Is Ben back?
Yeah.
What was Ben on?
He was on Suko.
Suko?
Yeah.
I have not seen him.
Oh, I made it to White Cliffs. Okay. Ben's coming back from White Cliffs. Surprise, White Cliffs Lake didn't become a hotspot. Yeah, well, so the reason it's not a hotspot is because it's like half of it is too close to the cave and you get slowed, and I think that's probably why.
There's also not all that much space.
Not a lot of space, and if you're in danger, like if they can't like catch somebody and necessarily kill them in time because you might be able to run to the home cave and escape before they can get to you. So it's a little too close. But if it was a little bit bigger and the home cave was a little bit further away, it probably would be. It's also not as close to a Waystone as some of the other stuff as well.
It's crazy that Alder doesn't seem to know like what creates hotspots and like why. Like it's not by chance. Like people don't just like we love IC. Some people will say that, but it's like it's by design. You can change other things that will impact it. I mean,
Yeah.
What do I know?
I know, right?
I mean, and also it's like IC's a hotspot because it's badass. Like it's a crater, man.
Yeah, you made a big,
Yeah.
you made a pit with a pit.
And it has water and berry bushes in it.
Yeah,
Like what? Of course it's a hotspot.
you can't expect people to not go to it.
Yeah. And they
not
made this
crazy,
big
obviously.
POI, and they made the mistake of not putting it in the center of the map, like you were saying.
Exactly. Yeah. If you're gonna have
Yeah,
something like
that
this,
wouldn't.
it's
That
gotta be in
one's
the
weird.
middle.
That one's
Oh,
weird. Yeah.
guys, I was gonna say I see just babies and raptors right now, but from Waystone side, here comes two Eos,
Ooh, look at that.
Suko,
They're
two
back.
Eos, Suko, Aloe,
They're
Conk.
back. They're back. It is them. The conch
Or
confirmed
dash.
it.
It
They
is.
waste on everything that we
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah.
Wait, one of the Eos is walking up the cliff over here. One of the Eos is walking up the cliff. Like,
Oh,
over here.
goody.
he's
Is it the
gonna log
albino
out.
one?
It's the albino one.
Oh
yeah.
man, in the chat you can see.
Or they trash
Yo,
talking?
and I see. Why would you kill me after I tried to protect you? It's just like,
The brain rot.
yeah, just brain damage.
Husband, are you still on hats?
I am still on hat.
Do you want to come peck this guy?
I do.
Or
There's
push him
still,
off.
And there is melanistic asp, albino aloe, and the conch and the melanistic eo are by the pond in IC.
Where's the albino one logging?
He's up by this by the Waystone entrance, up by,
Well, he's up-
right underneath the big rock spike.
Oh, there's that
Like-
Rex that we saw. It's dead.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
standing right underneath him. I know I'm small.
Well,
you
he's probably
won't
gonna
able
be
to see
out.
me.
I don't know how long he's been standing there, but
Bite him. Pounce him and bite him. I don't know where you're not
I don't know
don't-
what you're talking about either.
I'm
driving over
it's
here.
like by the Waystone entrance.
Yeah.
But to
Have you
the,
bitten
does
him?
that
Because he's
mean?
gonna be out.
I could try.
Well, he's definitely just gonna be out.
Yeah,
Oh.
but what
I can't get up. I can't get up. Yeah. Oh, I got here. Right. I bit him. I'm getting
what
out
is
of
it-
here.
Do you see
Please
this,
define
Fuzz? Because I
Waystone.
don't see.
No.
anything.
Well, the entrance that faces the Waystone, I'm standing next to him right now. Look, your Equus is right above him.
Do we know who's this
By-
dasp here? There's a small dasp.
It's
I mean,
by
he
this
looks
rock
concerned,
spike.
so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are we in different servers? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I genuinely
right-
don't have a clue. Oh, I
My
just saw a
keys are
whole bunch. I just saw
underneath
hats
you.
push. It's to the left of the ramp, Fuzz. The white cliffs ramp.
Yeah, he's away.
Where
from
that
now.
spot where the Rexes always walk up when they're in like there's like a weird spot on the desolate side almost.
Well, on the IC rim.
Yeah,
What is this?
Oh.
we definitely push
The
him
waist-
off.
I was instructed right below the
Okay, he's
waist.
jumping.
The waist entrance.
He just jumped and took fall damage. He's off it now, but
I'm sorry, I couldn't describe better.
I'm being lifted. He's trying to bolt away. I'm getting a free ramp right now. I've been on his butt.
Awesome.
Wait, I just got turned.
He doesn't have the stamina to do that.
He's going towards the pool.
Yeah, here comes the aloe. You're gonna be able to kill the aloe for free.
Oh god, it's a disaster now.
Yeah, they're not. The aloe's running from me currently. Go for this aloe.
I need stamina now. Both Eos are bone broke. Their other dash is feeding. Don't overextend with the Eos while our
I gotta get stamina.
Because our centers are involved with aloe.
He got away. I mean, it's faster than I am, so there's nothing I could do about it. But I put some damage on the conch. One of our dasps is dying right now.
Yeah,
I need stamina.
me too.
Yeah, I'm down.
Wait, the little
He has
one's
a bone
attacking
broke.
him too?
No, he's dead. I'm sorry.
We'll go. Wow, wait, we have hats retreating. Go, go, go.
I'm taking stamina. The other one's coming
Ah,
down from
the
the
Mel
cliff back.
Eo
Eos
coming.
here.
Eo.
Apparently the other melanistic gas, he's between
Oh,
the,
what's he doing?
the
Yeah,
guy- the cliff behind you.
he's on the cliff.
You're gonna get sandwiched.
He's coming down.
This is
No.
the easiest bone break I've ever
Oh,
dodged in my life.
man.
Damn it. I'm about to be stuffed and killed here.
I'm stuck. Jeez, this is bad.
Yeah. Why? What is happening?
This dive was crazy.
We're not playing coordinated at all.
Not in the slightest, no.
I keep spawning like relatively close, which is nice, I guess, but
Are we just leaving? I mean, I don't know what to do on this.
I don't know. Where are they going?
I'll be back on White Cliff side in a couple minutes.
I think they're all following Mikey out.
Why did I put these things in the patch notes? Same thing for Waystone charging be reduced. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question. I don't know why they don't put it in the patch notes.
I didn't even think about that one. That they didn't talk about.
Yeah, the Waystone changing. This is the thing is, half the changes make it into the patch notes. The other half just don't at all. And then there's a whole other section that are just like unintended effects that they just don't even bother touching on.
That's bad.
Well, everyone's leaving IC now, and just the
what is that
albino
movement?
EO is left.
Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff. They have... Okay, we spread out first. Yeah, we were really spread out. I thought everybody was there ready to dive, so I wouldn't have pushed in as far as I did. I pulled out too, and they just kind of walked up on me. I mean, they're all faster than me except for the EO, so I needed to support dasping. Kill one of the dash, and they got the other EO before dying. Yeah, the albino EO. Does anybody have eyes on the albino EO? Because you Hatsers, it's probably like two stabs away from dying. Like,
he's eating at the berry.
Yeah, I would just be like going in, alternating on him because
I died, but I'm about to get back.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like pretty far away from other people now. They just came back into.
Because I put a lot of damage, and I think he was on Crinkle showing when the other guy showed up to save him. So he can't be feeling it. Maybe like 4 stabs, maybe 3. I mean, it can't be many. If you land on body, that is.
He's walking.
You're in Sharptooth? Oh,
I think
nice,
he's trying to log out under the tree by the berry bush right now.
Ben, I can check the Waystone as I go by, because I'll be heading like this route, so I can check it.
Oh, I can check the Waystone. It's... Let me see.
I just bit the EO. I think he's trying to
Almost
log out again.
Oh, I just got the quest. It's 20%.
Yeah.
Is it 150 cooldown though?
I don't know. I'm far.
Okay.
He's like,
I
I bit him, so he's back to life.
Yeah, I know that ramp is working with the EOs too. It's been following us around, keeping tabs on us, and then trying to dive me while I was fighting the EOs.
600.
600, oof.
Yeah. I mean, 20%.
I bit him again.
I mean, I don't know how many I'm gonna have to do.
He's mad. He's
Like
charging.
16.
Yeah.
Or something, or 15 mushrooms. I will be there in a bit. I mean, you might have it like most of the way done by the time I show up.
Yeah, he almost killed Equus.
So when it comes to attacking icy grooves, is brute force the best answer? I mean, if you have the numbers to brute force it, then, I mean, yeah, it's not a terrible answer, but I don't know. I don't think it's the best answer. Because if you're brute forcing, you're always going to lose people. You know?
Alright, he's like a couple stabs away.
We're all playing heavier...
I got him full showing.
We're playing
You just
heavier
pounce on his
dinos, you know?
back.
And it's always harder
Oh,
coordinating
not, I
over
guess.
stream.
I guess he
Apparently
has
I
split
cannot.
scales. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see me go through him?
Yep.
But, you know, when you're playing smaller groups, I love to play smaller dinos and then just finesse kill. Like, we've dismantled entire mixed packs in like a 3v12 before by picking off one target after another, and they just can't do
You're
what
gonna
they
go
do.
on.
You're buff the year that killed me? Yeah.
Look at how he's moving. That's so funny.
Well, when I'm back on scene, I can go in the pond and kill it. They don't have any semi-aquatic support, do they? They have a conch.
Not currently.
I bit him thrice. Nothing's coming to save him.
Yeah, which is crazy. I'm 1 hit now, but he's like probably he's 2 stabs probably, so. He has charge back, so it's over if he just gets that.
Mm-hmm. There's a Meg here.
Do you want me to help with the Waystone, 11?
I'm just dove by 3 people, so I'm just...
Oh,
the Waystone's chalked.
What's there?
I think it's the it's the melanistic dasp and a albino dasp and something else that I didn't really see, but he's gone now.
Okay, they just chase you away.
Yeah, the other E is coming to
Yeah.
save the albino.
No,
EO,
no,
and
they're
the
on me.
albino EO.
They're. I'm just playing in rocks, but they're fighting. It's just annoying.
Okay.
I'm out of stamina. I'm just dead. Honestly, it's just chalked.
At the waystone,
Just off of it, but
they get you.
no, I'm just jumping in rocks and hoping for the best.
I'm like there, so I can try to come assist. If it's just the dasps, I can probably kill, but or at least do some damage.
I mean, I'm in a spot that I don't
Oh, I
know
see.
how they would ever do it.
There's
but-
yeah, okay, it's an albino aloe, and then dasp as well.
Okay.
The other guys. This EO is literally like going into the pond right now. Makes it so we can't really do anything with hats.
Oh, Mikey. Okay, wait, Mikey's there. Mikey's not far from
He's
me.
coming out.
Oh, Ellen, we might be able to kill these guys. Mikey's close.
Yeah, they're resting. They're
I
gaining
can't
stamina
move. This
again.
game. Ooh, okay, he's one hit again. You cannot sell. But this is the definition of a scam. The product doesn't function. This is not you. You can't charge for this. It's
I want to
crazy.
pounce him, but
Should I
I
come
can't.
to you now?
Well, they're gonna be scared to break
Who
me.
is who?
Mikey's behind them on Metri.
Okay.
They're like inside each other now.
This is insane. They shouldn't be doing this. They're letting me stuff.
Oh my god. He's dead.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Oh, I'm dead.
Come to me,
It's
towards
GG.
me. Mikey's trying to body block for you.
That's bad. Yeah, we. 2, 1,
Wait.
let me go! Ooh! That is
Where
fun.
is this
Phone
thing
break is fun,
happening?
yeah.
Interact. I love to watch my video game.
Yeah, that is pretty fun. Ripple.
I got bone broke without even being bone broke. I dove the EO because he was 2-hit, and then he locked me into place. I couldn't turn, I couldn't do anything, couldn't move. He just hit me 3 more times.
That's
and I
always
died.
fun.
I noticed that. He's dead now, though.
Oh, he is. I didn't know.
Hold on.
That's awesome.
Dasp is dead. Really smart.
Where is this happening, Conway?
White Cliffs by the Waystone.
Oh, I found a Rex.
Does that leave one DAS?
That leaves an aloe and a conch.
Oh, where's
Is
the other
it
DAS?
the?
Wasn't here.
Is it the albino aloe?
Oh, Mikey got the conch, I think.
Oh, I'm almost back. Aloe is one of my favorite things to kill with hats because it usually is just like super free.
Oh, there wasn't actually there was another mini. It was a small dasp.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
So
I
I
don't know where
think
the other melon is.
both of those dasps have died. I have a trophy. I might.
Do we know where the aloe went?
No, the aloe just left. It.
Yeah, the aloe. I think I passed him when he went back into crater.
The 2 dasps let me 5 ramp and do a bunch of damage to them, and the aloe just took off, and then the conch came in to get stuffed by me for a bit, and then that took off, and both the dasps are dead.
There's a Rex by here.
Swapping to conch, okay. Aloe's bleed is good, but yeah, hatchet bite is not runnable, unfortunately.
There's a Rex digging the burrow by Waystone.
Probably not affiliated.
I don't think it is. He's got one of those skins that has like the white, like stripey-ish along his middle.
11, we could get you the Waystone on the way back if you want, since Ripple is like miles away.
The aloe is here. The aloe is here at the
Yeah,
Waystone.
maybe.
Oh, we got the
Who's at the
Waystone.
Waystone? Oh. Wait, no one else is with him.
Damn, should I come
No one
back?
else is with him. He's restoring. He's restoring with
I might want
mushrooms.
to come back.
Oh, he's restoring. Okay, well, I have to come back to stop him. Just let him restore it like close to max. If you haven't already engaged.
And we can use it. Yeah, what's
I
it
have
at?
67%.
67? Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
I was gonna turn this trophy in, but you
The
know
Rex
what?
is here.
If he farms up that for us, and then we get the kill on him, and we bring 11 in, it's just a win-win.
They have a Rex. They have a Rex on the Waystone now.
Okay, conch, final
Yeah.
decision. Okay. Sharptooth making my way down. All right, Tyrant's at Sharptooth. Ben is going to conch. All right, sounds good. But between me and you, we might be able to kill the Rex like pretty easily if the aloe is not interfering.
The Rex is walking towards you right now. If he walks, he's gonna see you. Oh, there.
Is it actually with him?
I don't know. They didn't
Yeah.
attack each other, but they also. Okay, are they?
It's
with each other?
running.
I mean, they gotta be with each other.
Is the aloe still here?
The aloe is
Yep.
restoring
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Yeah.
He's right there at the waystone. He's coming down. He's walking down this way.
He's trying to run. Out. The Rex is chatting. Wait, push him, push him, push him, push him. He dies.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye. That sucks.
Yay!
That is too funny. You didn't need me at all. You soloed him in 2 seconds. I can't
The
believe.
Rex, the
What
Rex
was he
is
thinking?
coming this way.
What did the Rex
Or
say?
maybe not.
He typed. Was this him saying he's dropping a trophy at my feet?
Yeah, I think Mikey just gave him that trophy. I think he was questing earlier too.
Okay, I don't think he's
I mean,
affiliated.
it makes sense that the aloe was alone, so obviously the aloe wouldn't attack him,
Mm-hmm.
even if he's random.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's
It's
unaffiliated.
rare that a new Apex shows up with
Unaffiliated.
this kind of people. And it's
Can you
not
guys
with them.
finish the waystone for Element? Because it's really close.
Yes. This is-
Dino says, I saw the title so I came. Pounce updates must have been so hated they reverted them back. AKA best suggestion. Yeah, well here's the thing. So if you see my pin up there, Dino, I found out about this via bug report. I filed a bug report on their GitHub because I pounced a stag and then I was damaged by that stag and I was like, okay, that's not working. They closed my report saying that it's functioning as intended. So they shadow changed it back without saying anything, which is the weirdest move because first of all, you're not informing your community who plays the game, like who actually plays the game. And then second, you're not even like, why wouldn't you want to be like, you know, guys, we listened to your feedback, and they'd get good PR for that, right? Like, we listened to your feedback, and we're gonna change it back. Nothing. They didn't say anything. They're just pretending they never changed it in the first place, because like
So are
the
we
report,
restoring back 11?
huh?
Are we restoring 11 back?
Yeah. The report
Okay.
said, when they closed my report and they commented and they were like, this is functioning as intended. What? We checked Twitter, the Discord, like I have their patch notes linked in my server. They have posted nothing. So they shadow changed it and they're pretending it like never changed in the first place, which is like gaslighting the community. It's so weird. It's so weird. I genuinely don't understand the devs at all. So, but it's good that they changed it back. Everyone's happy about it. It's just like a weird, a very weird way of doing it. I don't know again what they were thinking with that. So, really odd. Just without saying a word. And then to me they were like, this is functioning as intended, but thanks for reporting this anyway. Okay? Like, I only know that it's, it's widespread, like, they changed it back overall because I've experienced it and we tested it out and some stuff and I've seen other people talking about it. But from what they said on my report, I wasn't sure if it was like, I was like, did Stag alone get exempt from the change? Or, like, are a few dinos? Or, like, because they said that my report was about Stag, so specifically Stag was functioning as intended, or the mechanic for Stag, and I was like, so either they reverted it all, or just for like Stag, or a few. Like, I was very weird, very weird. They should have communicated it to everybody, and they didn't. They have a nasty habit of leaving out quintessential patch notes like that, though. Like the Waystone change I was reminded of today, where they have the 20 mushroom restore was not listed either in the patch notes at all, ever.
Ugh.
11,
20
did you
mushrooms.
accept the Waystone thing? Invite?
I didn't even see one.
Oh, well, I invited
It may be
him.
bugged.
Equus to it. I ran
No,
away.
don't say that. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Why would they do that to
Equus
Pounce in the
is
first
there.
place? I don't really see no
Hopefully
one
he
asked
can-
for it.
We can
That makes
Waystone
sense.
because I need to drink water.
Yeah, I mean, it's overall a bad change, but again, Dino, they don't really change things based off of player feedback most of the time, occasionally, but most of the time they just make changes like willy-nilly. It seems like they don't even
they
play
just
their own
decide,
game, and they
this
just...
sounds cool.
Yeah, they're just like,
I
this
think
would be
might
cool,
work.
let's do this. And I think
No
the
design
reasoning...
philosophy at all.
I think
Just
the
like,
reasoning for Pounce is what we've seen before with this game. It actually
Okay,
was
it's working.
listed
Thank you.
in the original patch notes as a bug fix, which would mean that it was never intended to function this way in the first place, aka biting things on your shoulders was actually a mistake. That was never supposed to be in the game. But it took them like 8 months or 10. How long has it been to get around to changing it back to like fixing it? That's like long enough to where the player base thought it was normal. Same thing with Anno, by the way. You know how Anno literally can't be moved out of Hunker anymore by knockback? That also wasn't supposed to be a thing, apparently. And neither was the tap charging. So all of these are bugs that have been in the game for years. Bugs that they haven't fixed. Like, game, like, big enough that people will build their entire playstyles around these type of bugs. Big. Like, that's insane. You know?
Because that everyone knows that's the Anno counter, and it makes sense. You can push it out of its
You can push it out of Hunker, yeah.
Oh, that wasn't intended for like a year and a half? And you just left it and didn't even say a word? Like,
yeah. It's crazy.
I know. Who knows what else is a bug, right? Like, maybe we're not even supposed to earn marks from quests. Maybe that's a bug. Like, it could be anything.
Jay says they changed it because the dev actually put in time and played the game for the first time and realized how bad it is. Yeah, you might be right. They're like, holy shit, this is awful. What did we do? And then they were embarrassed and they rolled it back without talking about it. Approaching White Cliffs now. Got a feral lat on me, though? Okay. Which direction? Are you coming up from, like, the river? Or... We're in the area. Spinning facts.
Go see what's in ice.
Hunker being like that's a pain. Yeah, it sucks having no counter to Hunker. Very top.
Nothing really.
White Cliffs. Like up here.
Are you looking? Yeah, I don't see.
They're gone again. I mean, I guess.
Did their EOs run away?
There's nothing in IC. I'm scanning planes.
Yeah.
It's been funny because I've taken a few deaths on Suko today, but it has been so extraordinarily easy to get trophies back.
Oh,
I hear
two
stomping.
Spinos are emerging from the GP River.
Interesting.
Oh,
And they're heading up into plains. They might, if they go out far enough, that could be.
Oh my god, this
easy
ramp.
pickings.
Yeah, if you see this ramp, just kill it. It's so annoying.
Would you like me to continue monitoring the two Spinos?
Sure. This is Ben right here. Recognize the skin. Just conk. But you just kind of counter.
Fuzzman, do you have anything you want to be waystoned? Because it's at a 150 cooldown.
Yeah, I should bring my dask back.
I mean, really?
Is in hoodoo.
I can't believe my head stopped Mike from
What's
getting
he
through
gonna
that.
do?
That's insane. It was like not there. Yeah, so I mean,
for the cooldown.
Bleed's not a bad
Yeah.
counter Dino because it does work, but like it's annoying, you know, to have that be the only thing that works.
God, this guy.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's slow. It's slow. Bleed is a slow method to deal with Annas, but you know, it can work. Playing Anno is fun. I literally hawked down, hunted a Giga. I mean, if you can land a bone break, it's a free kill, right?
It's on top of there.
Oh. That might be our Dasp. Yeah, that looks like our Dasp. He's got the Latin still on him, I think. It's funny, also fire PFP dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Who's this conch?
That's
Is this
Ben.
one of ours?
That's Ben, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hello then, Ben.
The Latin is just running.
Where?
It's down
Down
here
here.
by us. It's not very far. It's kind of just pacing out there. Oh, there's two. There's a melanistic one. There's like, oh, there's three. Melanistic one. It's not albino, but it's stripey. It's a white stripey one, and then another
Oh, I
melanistic.
think those were the ones in Crater.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Here he comes.
Yeah, he's not doing anything other than being a nuisance. And this guy is with the EOs.
Yeah, I can be waystone now.
All right.
Okay, wait, I'll run back
We
to
have to
it.
go
Okay.
back.
Yeah, Tumble
So-
can do it. We can just stay here.
14%.
1,400 marks.
I can pay for it. It's 150.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spring Fuzzman back in.
Are you prepared, Fuzzman?
And
Okay. Task
Well.
been sent.
got it.
Okay, good.
What are you bringing in, Mr. Fuzz? Dasp?
Yeah. Bounce back from the hoodoo.
Okay.
Voodoo.
This ramp is it's doing so much.
He's gonna get you one day.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be half by now.
Yeah, he's getting me, you know? Putting in work.
Oh, there's a trophy right here. There's trophy.
On the ground?
Yeah, by the waystone.
Mine has.
Take it.
Okay, well, let's go check out IC. At the very least, we can take a peek and just see if anybody's hanging out. Do you think Alderaan can add an anti-Mega Pack Dino? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to... Your best anti-Mega Pack Dino, I would say at the moment, is going to be Achillo. But, I mean, there is no such thing, right? Because then an anti-Mega Pack Dino, they would just use themselves, you know what I mean? It would become a Mega Pack Dino. If it's good enough to kill a Mega Pack, they would just use it. So...
There'd be 10 of them.
But Achillo would be your best bet at the moment. Ramp is doing so much for so little, I know. Risking his life. They can make gameplay changes, though, Jay, that would influence mega packing and discourage it. Like, breaking up hotspots would be one thing, but imagine, not this would necessarily be a good thing, but just imagine for a second if this game had a queue system in terms of players. So when you queue in for a server with only other solos, or duos, or trios, or squads, or 5 people, or 10 people, right? Whatever. But that way, there's groups of the same amount of size everywhere, right? And then if you want to queue into a squad server as solos, you could. But that way, it would just be like, oh, there's the problem solved. Yeah. No joining up your friends. You have to queue in, right? Or you have 4 slots total, right?
Basically.
What?
So it'd be like the limit, basically.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
a limit.
It could be solos and duos and trios in the 4 group, but it could be up to 4. I wouldn't go beyond.
The Melanistic Latin was trying to kill these 2 baby Latins that are in here.
I know everybody thinks Fortnite when I say that, but like that system existed far beyond Fortnite's existence. But obviously that system is used more for like a quick matchmaking thing. But it's like that would actually help. Like, you don't have to do it for like everything else. But imagine just doing it for solos, right? There's a general mode where everybody can play of any group size, and then there's a queue system for just solo players, right? And so that solves some problems. It doesn't take away mixed packers mixed packing, but it opens up a place for solos to play.
Yeah, those are the guys that dove me earlier, I think, right?
That a
There's a
mark?
steer.
I think so.
Yeah, so the steer.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not. No.
It is.
The Spinos. The Spinos just arrived. They're coming in Grand Plains.
Okay, let's get the Spinos.
Look at that timing.
Great. They're so slow.
Alright, let's get some bone breaks on these guys. We can't let them reach the pool. This is something that we should take out before it ever blossoms into a threat here.
Is there any more coming, or is it just
it's just these 2. Good stuff. He didn't even hit you. What the hell?
Nope. No, he did not.
He's just gonna die.
The other one didn't get broke. And with the amount of damage.
Oh, he's out of stamina or something, right?
He's bone broke
From
Fuzz.
Oh, okay, nice.
This guy's gonna be out somewhat soon. Is one gonna make it?
Oh, he's gonna make it to the wall.
No, he won't.
This guy
Just ride it out.
I'm
Do
in front of him.
I ride it?
Come
Oh,
on.
he's so low. I'm just gonna stick it. I'm sticking it. Good luck. I might just die.
No, we gotta. I was
No
sticking
stamina.
it too. We were spamming.
There's a
Oh my
Meg.
God.
Do we know the
I have
Meg?
0 stamina right here. Good lord.
Okay, both Spinos down. Good stuff.
I'm in Rainbow
This is
Hills.
disaster.
I got bit like a
He
total of...
never hit
Wait, you
me.
died? Oh no.
Neither of them ever hit me.
I got hit by a couple tail attacks.
Yeah, I got hit for
wasn't-
half.
I was untouched. I'm not
A
sure why.
hat swooped in and took the trophy, which I hit twice with my 5 stack before he left. Well, that's good. I feel good about we just take out any potential aquatic threats because, you know, that could blossom into a healthy size mix pack, and then they'd have the water, which is bad.
Yeah. That's how it starts. It's always how it
Lizard.
starts.
Yeah, I don't know who the Meg is with. That was just it kind of showed
Yeah,
up
it
after
looks,
them.
It's a fairly common skin that looks identical to the one that was trying to get you and jumped off the cliff and died, though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Do you think that is with the Amarg?
Can I get a waste
I don't know.
Where'd you spawn?
rainbow?
It's not
Well, if
that
any of our
bad,
speedy guys
but
want to try to do it, but that's the thing, right? By the time these guys
can
run
run
20
back.
mushrooms, you'll be
By the
back.
time we restore it, just go in groups so you're faster.
Okay.
Why
small
can't I
tumble.
can't invite? Oh, we're exactly full. Well, I can't put you in our group, but
I'll take a debuff, but I can.
Okay, there's also we also have a hats and another dasp as well.
Did you
Wait,
get my group invite, 11?
Oh, you already sent it. Okay, gotcha. I was like looking in the thing. I was like, damn, it's not there.
All right.
Okay, I will be on
Read
my
back
way
and
back.
see. How do you feel about 200 player servers? If they can pull it off, it'll be cool. Right? That's the thing. But like what Dino Hunter said, like in its current state, it is non-functional. It's very laggy. It's very jittery. There's tons of server lag. So if
Yeah,
they can
it'll-
make it fluid and work,
It'll be-
then yeah,
I'll
sure.
be right back to how it was before.
And
with the
destroy on
rubber band
deathmatch.
server.
All right. Thanks for hanging out, Dino. Go check. Okay, Ben said he's gonna check the waste down. I think it's probably still on cooldown, but yeah, it's good we have a check anyway. I'm glad we didn't let those Spinos get. I just always get concerned when you see two big things like that coming down, because then 5 minutes later 4 Rexes show up and then 3 EOs.
Yeah, and then Sarkos start logging in the pool.
Yeah.
It's just they always send people first, and then
Ben's asking for someone to go with to Waystone because he's worried about the Latins jumping him. I am a little slow for that. But
And
there's a melanistic Alio here.
But
I'm looking at the Latins right now, and they're currently not doing anything.
Which dino's Ben? I actually don't even know.
He's the conch,
who's
the little green one with stripes,
Oh,
black
okay.
stripes.
Yeah, I mean, I can go, but
yeah, I'm on my way just in case anything happens. I guess since there's nothing down here.
Instead of 20 people I see, there should be 15.
I
Instead,
just got
60. Yeah.
a waste invite from
Oh, hey, Hat's barrel rolling me. Oh, wait, so back from Equus?
Yeah, I just got it.
Oh, nice. Hey, Equus, you want to come kill a Hats?
oh, he messed up.
Oh, I wish
Those
I
did
was
not
close
hit.
to this. It would have been
believe
free
that.
bone break.
Oh,
2 bites did not hit. Sucks.
Mine didn't hit either.
I got knocked, pushed back by him, just his model jittering. I hate that too. Dasp is actually extremely hard to attack on Achillo because of that. The tail on Dasp is like at perfect
Ooh,
head
look at the
height for
entrance.
Achillo. Ooh, they're back. Is that them? It looks like
Yeah,
them
looks like
with some
something.
swaps. I see a Conch, a melanistic Dasp, and they have a melanistic Achillo now as well.
Those are probably their Spinos, right? Like ahead.
Probably. But yeah, there's swaps here now. So Mikey's running at them.
Okay, I'm back. I can
Oh, you
use
can
your
all
party
run at them
11.
too.
Alrighty.
Mikey, you got Trot buff by any chance?
Are there any trophies I can have?
Very nice. I think we might be carrying one around. I mean, we might have a couple more in a sec here.
If things go well.
That Achillo, you probably could just solo 11. If you get a ramp on it first and you tail right it, you might just be able to take it
The
out.
other conch is theirs, yes. Like ours is green.
Ours is green right here
Yeah.
with us.
Okay, great. Yeah, I see their conch too. So it's definitely them. It's the same conch.
Fuzz, they
Is there
went.
anybody else on this bridge?
The Achillo is right. You could get this Achillo right here with our conch.
Yeah.
Hello. They just saw me suddenly.
This Achillo's in trouble. You can like jump kick to catch up with him too, or kick Pounce or whatever.
Yeah, I just didn't want to.
Yeah, it's fun like
Lose
to catch.
the
Stamina advantage. I
the
mean, you know, you don't want to do it like
stamina,
forever. Wait, so this is their hats too. The hats that was attacking me is their hats.
I got a trophy.
Look at this
for my
Achillo.
kids.
Pounce dead.
Oh, the Achillo's cooked up.
Yeah, just stick on that Achillo, because you could just out face tank him at this point. It doesn't matter. You would just beat him. Mikey is just killing a dash by himself, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the dash was just running, and he's just dodging the break, and then it's just, oh my god.
Ooh, that's a
That was a bozo
bad
move,
move out of this
yeah.
guy. Yeah, I mean that's.
I'm
gotta
out of
be-
stamina, but I'm gonna keep walking, because I think the Dasp is close to, actually no, I'm gonna rest for a sec.
Okay, the Achillo's cooked. That's GG.
Yeah, I heard him die. Dasp next?
Yeah.
That was the last of my stamina. I got a bone break on him with it.
Nice.
Oh, no shot.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh, he's hurt. God.
There's a Suko right here. I can't run
There
from
is
it.
no way.
Help
this
me,
is-
help me, help me.
Can you
He's
break
not
it?
claw barraging yet.
Break it?
Yep, no way. There is no way this happens.
Alright, let me add him.
I'm full out.
Is he,
he's
oh,
ramped.
he
He's pretty
ramped.
He's pretty
Alright,
ramped.
just,
Yeah,
just
you got it. We got just everyone take
take space. Don't let him ramp. We're keeping his ramp up.
Stay away.
What's this bird doing?
That's with the Suko.
Yeah.
Hey
yeah.
Fuzz, I need to ramp on somebody.
Yeah, you
Boy.
can do me. I need some. Oh, he's right behind you. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm ahead.
Yeah.
Again, right
Oh,
here.
he's one, he's one.
It was all the ones he hit on
You
me
got
were
him.
not on you, so that just spells his demise.
Alright.
Hats. Oh, Hats is pounced. Let me get. Oh my god, go. I'm not gonna get him at a 5 stack. Wait, hold on, 11. I got him right here.
No, I could
Okay.
bone break. I just don't have the stamina to keep up. It's so
Yeah,
unfortunate.
I'm so close to
Nice.
being able to hit him.
Nice.
Sorry, Raptor. The Raptor actually it got me
yeah,
there. He fell
tripped
off
on the
right in front
Raptor,
of me and just
that's
stopped
what-
me from
yeah.
moving.
That's
Damn
what
it.
did. And I was still out of stamina. Otherwise, I
Hey,
would've been able to
good
bone
kills
break.
though. It's okay.
Yeah.
The Hats
Who's
gets
this?
away.
This is
But...
ours?
Yeah, this Dasp I'm pretty dang sure. This is
I
Jurassic.
recognize
Wild
this
Tyrant.
color, so.
Yeah. That was
that
great.
was,
Good set of stuff. I can't
was
believe.
Foolish.
Oh my god. So I bet you were right. Those Spineless were probably theirs. The Hats was theirs because that was the hat that tried to come in earlier.
All this stuff is coming from all different angles, and this is the closest thing. Clearly, was the Suko. That's why they ran toward where it was coming from.
Yeah. Mike, you wanna pop heal if you have it, just to get Fuzz and I topped?
He did it during when I was being
okay.
barraged.
Okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, that's crazy. I got the DAS with the last bit of my stamina. It
Yeah,
used
that's
it
right.
all.
All good.
The bone break. I was completely out of stamina to run with. Last bit of stamina is for the bone breaks. I snagged it on the DAS. And then
That's
the Suko
beautiful.
shows up, and by that time I regened enough just to, there's a Rex right here. Is that random?
That's the
one again?
random
It
Rex.
looks
He already crashed him. Yeah, I saw him earlier.
Do we just dive him? Is he alone?
No, he's chill. We can leave him.
Okay.
I think this Raptor. Sorry, I'm not trying to kill you either, buddy. You're good. This Raptor was helping us out. I swear I just saw their hats flying towards the Waystone, so I'm gonna go that way.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Because I saw Equus come in and there was a hats wheeling, like cornering left towards the Waystone. It might just be leaving, but Waystone's down.
Yeah, it's not up, but
We can just kind of wander back this. Oh wait, here he is. This is the hats.
Oh, yeah, he's chasing. Okay.
Equus is following him.
Yeah, he's chasing him.
It's trying to leave. It's trying to run to the home cave. He's trying to go to the home cave instantly. He's flying towards White Cliffs. Oh no.
I just jumped out of the White Cliffs home cave.
That guy was, he wanted nothing to do with it. He'd already taken hits, so he just would have lost the hats fight. He knew it, too.
yeah.
I don't know who this Raptor is, but we recruited another Raptor.
Yeah.
SEAL Team 6 over here. We had a good dive. That was great. A little a surgical dive and just took out everything they had. Hate how much they butchered my boy Alio. I know. We used to play a lot of Alio too. Alio was so fun.
Don't get me started. That was
Yeah, that was Fuzz's main for a long time. Brown and pink Picno with no horns was me. Okay, so Sue is on a brown and pink Picno with no horn build.
Okay, that'll be easy to recognize because
Yeah.
all of them have horns.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we just go check IC again. That was a really good defensive IC right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back to adult. Thank you, Equus, for the trophy and waystone.
Oh yeah, we had a good. That was good. Everybody's got trophies around. Your first Mel, nice, yeah. Alio was so fun. I mean, we keep thinking that we're partly responsible
There's
for
no
the
way
nerfs
this is real, right?
we used to kill Rexes on Alio like a lot. People get so mad. In chat.
Just man, like literally like Rex mega pack. Like there'd be like 10 Rexes, and we just wear them down. Pick a target one by one. They all drop.
Mm-hmm. What's
It
up?
was that kind of whining that made the nerf happen.
The Hats just came back to do one swing and then leave. Those all.
The Has? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's probably keeping tabs on us, just gonna follow us.
It's
and
just
see.
weird.
I thought I heard a dash up in front of us. Alio was my first Mel, saving it for Mel and Achillo. Nice. Very nice. I mean, yeah, so many Alio fans in the chat. I mean, we used to play Alio a lot.
Yeah. I spent a lot of money getting a good skin for my Alio. Well, not like a lot, but I spent some money, more than I usually do.
Mm-hmm. The steer is back here, and there's a hats. Is that the same
Yeah.
hats?
I don't think so. There were 2. Before.
This
Both
baby
bad,
happy
or-
word.
I don't know. I don't know about this one.
This baby
Marge
hatch tried
over
to
there.
peck me when I had my trophy and ran by.
The Amarg, I think, is with the steer at the very least. Because they were together. They were down here together before.
The steer
Yeah.
is leaving.
An Alio enjoyer.
Yeah,
Lots of
they just-
Alio enjoyers here. We were as well. Joining you as a horn on the screen and pink pink now. Yeah, I got you. We're on the lookout for you. One can argue y'all using Alio to nuke mega packs is needed for the ecosystem. Yeah, I think it was needed, but I think it also might have been the reason that part of the reason because they started to complain so much.
Yeah, I loved it especially because it was no one could just hop on and do it. I think that's why they complained so much. Because you'd see Alios. I restricted the number of times when mixed packs we'd dismantle one with 2 Alios. They would all go Alio, like 8 Alios, and we'd wipe them with our Alios.
Yeah, now they try to switch to counter you.
That is exactly why they didn't like it, because they just sort of brainlessly mash at stuff, and it was a very high skill Dino. Because it's even then you still die in like three headshots to a Rex, like you're dead so fast. It took skill to do that.
What is
and
going on?
They didn't like that. So now it can't really do anything.
They're having a dance party.
Oh, EO Grand Plains main side coming in.
Fine with the Amarg, but EO concerns me.
Oh.
What color?
Dark, but I think it's not actually Melanistic.
Should we just take it out before it gets down to the
It's
crowd?
coming down the right fork for your perspective.
Okay.
I'm going behind it
yeah.
right now. I'm going right
Oh,
to
I
it.
see.
Oh, is it? Oh, it made it far. Did
It's-
it run?
it's-
Oh, it's
It's
there.
crouching. It's crouching. I don't-
Is it someone in chat?
It's crouching. I mean, we can just see. Okay, I don't think it's affiliated if it's
I
I
mean,
mean,
crouching.
it's
but-
not. It's not one of the skins from the other time, but
Mhm.
the sludge packs. They love to when they start to lose. They
They
like
crouch,
to shed
I
and
know.
try to go undercover.
All I'm
And
saying
then betray.
is what's a solo EO doing here? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah, it's a sketchy
I don't
place
know.
for a solo Apex to
See
go.
with the Amarg?
Yeah.
I say nothing else that goes down here. Nothing else big. If we see any other EOs, Rexes, whatever else, it dies. You know, this is the limit. We can let an EO and an Amarg exist down here together. But
Yeah.
if anything else starts to pile up, I think we just go for that. This
Oh,
guy
that's
can
big.
get a pass. I think he might actually be maybe actually be a solo. They always like you said though. They always
Yeah.
disguise. They shed.
Oh, there's
and-
another EO coming in from the other side.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
That's
boy.
enough.
There we
Let's
go.
kill it.
Oh, and something else. Is
Yeah.
that our pick now? might be our pick now.
Other side meaning White Cliffs or no?
Meaning wilderness.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
purple. It has a
Oh,
purple
I
head.
see.
I think this is our pick now, though.
These are different
together.
EO skins, but are they different EOs? Well,
It's
can't
collecting
really
rocks.
verify that.
Do we want to kill the one that's... Who are we going for here?
We should probably go for the one that's by the rocks. I mean, it might not be affiliated, but it makes me a little nervous when there's too many EOs around.
Well, this is what happens. The amount of time. I mean, if anyone thinks we're being like mean, the amount of times we have spared people like this because we're nice. About 100
I know, so many times, and it
and
backfires
it's
like
been
85% of the
Because
time.
what happens is they'll keep bringing more in, and then they all turn on you at once, and once they have like 20 things. So
Are we hitting it? Wait, that hat's attacking it.
Yeah.
All right, let's kill this one. I feel
And
bad,
Ben
but
also
like,
kicked it.
Alright.
I feel bad, but like, we just can't let it build up. We've given the benefit of the doubt too many times.
yeah.
This EO sharpening, guys. So there we go.
Sharpening.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Wait, is it gonna kill the? It's killing the EO.
How did I get
Oh.
knocked
Yes,
off?
wait.
Wow.
It could be the
Okay.
other EO's charge element. That can be a thing.
Well, I guess this one truly is on our side. Alright. Well,
Okay.
you've
Proven yourself. That's it.
Whoever you are.
Or that's the most insane long con.
Yeah.
No, that one.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm dead no matter what now,
That's
so
true,
just
yeah.
turn on me.
Yeah.
That would be an insane. That actually is not like out of the realm of
A level
possibilities here.
42 brain
Yeah,
moment.
but usually they don't have the capacity
Oh,
to
God,
even.
this guy, it's the same
comprehend
guy.
This
strategy,
Hats is
so-
back again.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hat.
He's so
Okay.
bad too. Half time he'll
He's
just
gonna make a
crash land.
mistake at some point.
Yeah.
We just dive him. He's
Yeah,
terrible.
definitely will.
He's kind of a bozo, so he'll whiff it.
Anybody need this trophy? I don't need it.
I do. I just don't want to run it.
Yeah, the same. Like technically, yeah, I'm not doing that. That's just mine.
Maybe
I
if
could
you
try-
swallow
I could probably do the IC quest. In the same time, I could run to Young Grove,
Yeah.
get to Adult, and
Yep.
I'll still be here if something goes. If
Yeah.
you need me. to fight, so.
Jay, we were just talking about the EO betraying us. Yes, dude, we know. But yeah, we were just talking about the EO betraying. I mean, at this point, it's like he'd only be able to do it when there's a boatload of other stuff around, because we would just kill him right now. My God, though. And Tyrant said he has an EO logged in the IC pond, I guess. That's good. Good to know for backup.
There's too many babies questing around.
Oh, all the stuff gone.
Yeah.
Well, I
And
mean,
both of our adult raptor friends are also questing for some reason.
I don't know. Maybe they're.
They have skins.
I don't know what they're doing. That's what I was gonna say, but then I realized that they had skins right before you said that.
Going for albino, I guess.
I don't know. I think you should just get marks for, based on like how much damage you've dealt after a kill or something. Like, I don't know why we need to turn in trophies.
Yeah.
Is this the
Or
same
like,
path?
Yes,
or
yes,
to,
yes.
like realistically to get melanistic.
Ben got killed by the hats. We got caught resting here.
No, I missed my pounce.
I pulled trophy. No, the EO complained in global. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a tough thing to do, guys, because like that, it's like this is what we were just saying, right? Our group gives people the benefit of the doubt like many
He's falling.
times.
Oh my God! I think Equus killed him in the air.
Oh my God, he
He's dead
died.
now.
Yeah, Hats is dead.
How'd you do that?
Equus
I don't
got
know.
him midair,
saw
I
him
think.
collide with. Yeah, I saw him and Equus collide, and then he just fell from the height.
Wait, that's sick.
So,
Got him.
He lost the dog fight.
But yeah, personally, I'm not a fan of like people who have melanistic. What they do? They just quested. for just a long ass time. It's like,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, that's
Yeah,
fair enough.
he's just,
I guess,
just
but
questing. Yeah.
it's not real. But it's like, you know, as achievements go, it's not like, ooh, this guy's dangerous. It's like this
Yeah.
guy picked dandelions and mushrooms for 200 hours. Like,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
it
you know,
Point-
it's like
pointless grind.
fair
Yeah.
enough, I guess. But,
I'm gonna try to pull Ben back in. I got a trophy for you too, Ben. I just exchanged with the EO because I had your trophy. What's up, Mikey? You want the trophy? Carry it for me. Where are you going? I don't know. Mikey's on a mission. You waystoning for me? What was I gonna say? Yeah, okay, so like on like the solos thing, like, yeah, it feels bad killing solo players. We don't want to do it on purpose, but like we give people the benefit of the doubt way more often than we should in this game. And I told you, like 85% of the time what happens is they crouch and then they come in, and then they crouch and then they come in until there's like 8 things, and then they all turn on you and kill you, and you're like, I should have seen that coming, you know? It's happened like 50 times to me before because I'm too nice, you know? And then
you still can never tell, because even when that is their plan and you kill them early like this, they're mad because you killed them early, so they complain all the same. Like you can't really know.
I'm the only
it's hard
one.
to tell.
Me and Cosman are the only ones left in IC right now.
Yeah, I took a
everybody
large group with me
followed
up to
you.
the waystone.
I can go back to IC. I just was like kind of blindly following. I wasn't really thinking about it.
Oh, it's not 100% restored yet.
It was there.
What happened to the trophy, man?
There's
Is
a-
it underground?
There's a Picno down here. No,
Yeah,
that's
there's a
not
melanistic
right.
Picno.
Okay. There's a different hats here too. That's not anything that we've seen before. The Amarg is also here.
Who are you? There's also a Paki? A Paki Kephalosaur?
There's some people here helping us run restoration, so.
There's a duck here suddenly.
Wait, a duck, fresh log, and duck.
And IC.
Yes.
That's a bummer I'm not there. Oh my god.
Is this? Do I go for it by myself? Is this anyone?
I'm coming back.
Is this anyone? I mean, you go into the water.
He's very close to the water.
Yeah, he can make it. Should I go for him?
Sure. If you want. I mean, I'll be down there in a bit, but.
This is
On
no
my
one said they were
way.
switching to duck, right? I don't wanna.
I'm just getting Ben
kill someone
Waystone.
in chat.
And chat's empty on that. How hard would it
He's leaving.
be?
He's walking away from the
Stop
water
if
now.
y'all want to pick now. I mean, not
3
that hard.
Suko coming to ICs in chat. It says.
Oh.
I'm on him, Cosman.
Homeless pig noise me. You're good. Yeah, it's all good, Ben. We're happy to pull you back in when I mean, I'm happy to do it when I can, obviously, yeah.
Oh, the Picno's with him, which I have now bone broke.
Oh, a little mix pack forming up.
Fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like you're having a good time.
I am
I
having
need
such
to get
good
a
time.
smidge of stamina back, and then I can join back in the fray.
Oh, ooh, that looked violent. Oh, good
Not-
chomping.
He had to. Yeah, he's bone
I'm
broke
on
again.
him.
He'll be pretty easy. You should be able to pounce him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did not work, but it is what it is.
Oh, here come the Sukos. They're probably with him. We gotta kill this guy fast.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
he hit
Sprinting
me.
in. Make sure you have the stamina to get out.
No way.
Yeah, here they come. Yeah.
Okay,
So
Oh,
it was
he's
a.
so hurt.
can you guys
and a-
escape?
a qua-
I'll kill
aquatic
him.
ice.
We're
Take
okay,
over.
but there's all the Sukos and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
I
We
got hit
totally
once
can
by
play
the
and pick
duck.
him one by one.
Yeah.
I've also
Yeah, I mean,
recruited to our
We did
side.
a lot of damage.
We befriended the Amarg, and I have another Suko. He's not following, but he's waystoning something, and I've made friends with him. He let us waystone first. I asked if he wanted waystone cooled down. He said he'd pay for it. So we have a support coming. A lot of it too.
But here you go though. This is right here. It was just happening, right here under us. That Picno been here for a bit. He was so friendly. He was with them.
And a duck came
Just waiting.
in.
The duck was also not doing anything, obviously, until the 3 Sukos got there. But obviously, I engaged him first.
Yes.
This is how it happens.
All right, Mr. Fuzzman. I think Mikey
Yeah, I mean,
probably
I could
has
just-
the heal.
I could
Hey,
use
Mikey, you want to heal both
yeah,
of us, and
for a
I can
while.
just stuff into the Sukos? Because if we get the heal on everybody,
Yeah. Hopefully he hears you before he gets to me. He's almost to me.
I
I'll start
typed
running away.
it.
I'm running away. Okay, I think he stopped.
There's a
He's-
hat spear as well that I don't think it's not Equus.
This hat's right here next to me.
Where are you?
Okay, there.
The one
yeah.
with the one with you, Eleven. That's
Yeah, that I was like, there's no way this is gonna him. That'd be insane.
I'm on a cliff and I see you just still healing.
can we heal like right here, Mr. Fuzz?
Do you want a free ramp on?
Yes,
me?
I do. That's why I want to be here.
What is happening? I see just in the blink of an eye. It's
Should I go
crawling.
for the duck or just go for the Suko?
Hard to say. I mean, they're gonna try to stuff you aggressively, so.
Whack, whack, whack.
Okay, I have healed.
Ooh, I don't want to be near this. Wait, he's bone breaking you? Who is this?
Oh, I just got bone broke.
Who is this?
It's I think that's our guy.
No, it's
Who
not.
is he attacking? You. He's just attacking you. No.
Oh, that's
he's-
not.
yeah,
Oh, it's the same skin. They have a dash. What?
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm really low. Let me stay out.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
exact
Oh,
same
the
skin.
Marg
as-
joined our side.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
Baby
their
Achillo's
dash is
attacking me
broken,
too.
he's
What the hell is
healing.
going on?
That's a baby Achillo, right?
Get out of here, bro.
Wow, that was close. Oh my lord. I killed a Suko in that, by the way.
The Marg is swimming. One of the Sukos is full bloody.
Yeah, I nearly killed 2 Sukos. Well, I had one
The
that
Marg is swimming
ran.
after him.
No, this
Yeah.
is
Is this
our
our
pick
pick
knows.
now or not?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is.
It is.
They're confused, I think. Okay, they figured
Yeah.
out.
See, I am good. I am
All
good.
right, I'll have to
Yeah,
take out
well,
the pests.
It's like,
I
it's
can't believe I
annoying.
got.
mean,
Thanks for
it's-
surrounding me, because you guys got me like, to pull out of there. The dash
Yeah,
surprise
but-
attacked.
Yeah, Marg is swimming for them again.
I would go in, but
They're too
I
afraid to do
can't.
anything.
Whose
They're-
side is
they're-
this hat on?
Yeah, this hat's. I don't know who.
Don't
that
know.
is.
I actually, it was seen at the Waystone with the stuff that we've befriended. So if I were to wager a guess, it's probably fine. But
They're too afraid to do anything because they're all too low. The Amarg is in the standing spot with 2 Sukos
Oh my
and.
gosh.
Oh, what happened? Did you kill one of the Sukos?
yeah, one died. The other one was
Okay.
quite low, getting away. Because I turned my ramp on all 3 of them at different times.
Yeah.
So-
One of them's still full showing. I was just checking to make sure no one escaped.
Crazy turn of
Wait, there's a
events,
Melanistic Suko sprinting into the pond past me right now.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
he
sorry
looks-
that you got bone broke there because I saw that guy winding
Yeah.
up and it never crossed my mind because it's the same skin.
I didn't
was
think
just
so
like,
either. We got a
like,
conch
what is
on me.
this?
Conch.
Okay.
This. Oh my!
Get him. I'm quite low.
Oh,
He's one.
He shouldn't get out of this.
I got
Yeah,
you.
what a
Yeah.
bozo. What a
What
bozo.
a moron!
That is insane.
That is
He just sold so hard. Oh my god.
Oh,
He didn't even kill
my.
me either.
Okay,
it's
so
resting.
they.
gotta
You
hit it.
stomped straight on his face.
I think
can't
I
believe
think their
that.
low Suko made it out, and he has been replaced with a full health Melanistic new one.
Jeez, I'm that
Oh,
stupid.
boy.
Oh, now they're hitting our Marg.
Yeah, he's
Knock them back.
fully ramped on.
I just have to
Back.
heal. Is Mike? Wait, did Mikey
Who
die?
is this? Who is this? No chance. Look,
Don't
buddy,
mess
if,
with that
if
Suko,
you
he's-
want the if you want the
Oh, the
trophy,
Amarg
you
got
can
a
have it.
stamina.
Oh, you're over there.
You can have the
he almost
trophy if
dead.
you want.
No, the Amarg's knockback. No,
Oh, did he
Did you
push him back
die?
in the water?
no, he accidentally knocked. Yeah, he knocked the Suko into the water away from my heavy bite that would have
Okay.
killed him.
Fuzz, can you leave the group?
Yeah.
I've just been.
No,
I'm
doesn't-
I'm at
is
dead
this-
from
is this our
anything. If I
EO?
get hit by a
This is
fly.
is this Hario? Who is this?
No, I
I
don't.
think this is our EO.
Is it? Is he
Or-
speckled or is he
Yeah.
melanistic?
He's melanistic. It looks like.
Oh, he's melanistic.
That is
He's
not our
ours.
EO,
Ours
that
is
is-
speckled.
If it's not, if
Wait,
ours
I-
was speckly.
Because
Are
I
you
just
sure?
didn't. He was like
Wait,
looking
what
at you
the
for a
fuck?
moment.
Well, if
I
it's
just
actually
didn't-
melanistic, then
Jeez.
Yeah, it's not.
Somebody sort
speckled.
of. Somebody better speak
Yeah.
up fast, because I mean.
he's
Yeah,
he's
we don't
pacing
really
and
have
looking a
to-
little
He's
weird.
looking weird. He's looking weird. He's looking
Yeah,
weird.
we don't really have the power to kill him right now without our.
But I mean, I can
leader.
just dive on him and just get free
Yeah,
damage. but-
yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
I'm
Marg, you can get
Should
out
I
of
just
there.
do that? Should I fight him? Is it?
It's,
Yes,
yes,
he's going,
He's
he's going,
heading.
he's going,
He's
he's
heading
going.
for me.
Charge.
He's
That's it,
charging.
he's
I
charged, it's too
I
late.
there's something I can do.
Yeah. Damn, I should have just gone.
Just-
Oh wait, he
Oh,
whiffed.
I'm still gonna
got
get. I got trapped by a hitbox. Oh my god, you guys saved me.
Run.
I got trapped by an
Jump,
invisible
jump,
hitbox.
jump.
I see. You can tell by the way he was walking.
He's hurting. He's scared. He's deeply concerned.
Can't go up this.
He's whiffing. He's terrible. He's just gonna die.
I got stuck on a rock. I love rocks.
He's just
Ooh.
dead, I think. I don't know what he's doing.
One of the Sukos is out, guys. The one that's full showing is out of the
Yeah,
pool.
oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, I got ran over. I'm alive.
That Io is hurting. He's
I
gone.
He's
don't
gonna
think
die.
he's gonna make it.
The Amarg is
Oh,
coming
he's
too.
popped out.
I mean, he doesn't
God,
have an
this
out.
guy
He
cooked
waited
The-
too long to
the Snuko's
review.
coming.
Why is the Suko out so far?
With the
Yeah,
Kong,
get him,
Ben might
Ben.
kill him. Ben actually might kill him in a tail ride just right here.
No, Armand.
Yes,
no.
Ben killed him. Ben killed the Suko. I can't believe he's. What the hell?
Nice.
They're just selling.
I
Eo's
missed.
dead.
Eo's
I-
dead too.
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know who got. I don't know
Can I
who
get
got
back in the
it, but
group
that was
before you
nice.
heal?
Yeah, says, are you the dash that's nearly dead right down there? Uh-oh.
Yes. Oh.
What happened?
I'm sorry. Really unlucky timing. Mikey probably heard you like a second after he pressed the button due to the stream delay.
Wait, what happened?
He just missed the heal. It's all good, Mikey.
Okay, I thought Postman died
Pound
or
change not being
something.
updated makes sense in context of them not being sure if they can fix the issue going forward. I mean, yeah, but they didn't tell anybody though.
I hear
They don't talk about it going forward. They don't have an official
Maybe-
stance.
or-
Yeah, they're
maybe
definitely just trying to
start
hide it from everybody. You know, they're just like, that's the thing. They're trying to play it casual and yeah, it's terrible decision.
God.
What is going on? Is it this baby
It's just
hats?
baby hats is just poked. I mean, like, do you want to die? You can say yes or no. Come on, fast. Like, what are you doing?
There's a
What are you
streak coming.
possibly thinking?
What's in the pool? Anything?
They either
I don't
all
think
logged
so.
out or the Suko's.
A baby Sarko is walking in.
Okay.
It was
He's
the.
gonna die.
But yeah,
it
the
was
whole like, yeah, they played it really weird. No flash. They played it like, you know, it's like they could have just said publicly, "Oh, sorry, we made a mistake," or "We're having
I see
trouble
a-
with
a
it,"
Rex.
or "Hey, we reverted the change because we listened to community feedback." But they declined to do all of the above and instead just pretend that they never changed it in the first place, which is a really weird way to do that. Because I found out, like I said, through my pin, through the bug report I filed, they were just like, "It's actually functioning as intended." I was like, "Okay."
Where'd that hat that hit me go? Let's give him a trophy.
I got stuck on a rock. That's one.
There's a Rex
Yeah,
out here.
I got stuck on an invisible
Where?
rock
And-
hitbox.
Call it.
It's a Rex
Suko
and
kill on
it's
the
in
con.
between Crater Rim and Waystone. It's questing.
Okay.
I don't think it's interested in Crater. I also saw Struth run by it and something brightly colored. It might have been a Metri, but it was like within the bushes. Like
Well, they'll be back because they all logged, yeah?
they did.
Right? I haven't looked at the pool. but
They're
I'm assuming-
gone. Yeah, they're
it's
out.
done, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that,
so
that
that was-
Suko kill was awesome
was-
then.
The Dasp and 3 Sukos were in there. So
Okay, well they were all out. They got so scared after we beat up the rest of their crew.
definitely gonna come back though.
Alderon does have a history of dropping updates without letting the public know. Yeah, well not only that, just dropping massive changes without ever letting the public know at all. Like, at all. We have to figure it out for ourselves. Not the way to handle your game. They're just horrified about messing up going forward. Yeah. For sure. Something akin.
Do you guys
To a
want me
gag
to like
order.
run laps around Crater Rim, just like see if they're
If you
approaching
want,
again?
Or, see. Hoping a core mechanic issue just blows over. Yeah, 100%. They're definitely, they're doing it on purpose, and they're keeping their heads down and trying to not take fire. But, like, they're making fools out of themselves, because it's like, some people are afraid to call them out or talk about it. We'll talk about it here. It's goofy what they're doing, and they should be communicating with their player base, because making changes like that, and then, like, big gameplay changes, and then silently reverting them because one way or another you messed up or you don't know how to fix the code or whatever is really goofy, and you should just be straightforward with your community because they'll respect you a lot more. And right now, nobody should be respecting the decisions they're making. It's
Well, they also
bad.
your community is your game. What do you have
Yeah.
without your players? You have bankruptcy.
If they leave,
Sad.
you're done.
like you need them to trust you.
Yeah.
Honesty
There's
is
a
the
Meg
best
here.
policy.
Oh, this Meg's up to.
There is the Waystone is restored, and there's a Bars Bulbia.
Oh, that's definitely
That
coming
could
down
be-
for us. There's no
yeah.
way it's not.
This is
The
how it always
Rex is
goes.
just here too.
I gotta wait till there's like 16 more things too, you know.
Kind of sad how little info they give us. It better than the IL, but that's not exactly a high bar. No, no, it's not. Turn in trophies. Okay, sounds good. What'd they make? They reverted the Pounce changes.
Yeah.
Picnic
The
feels so much
truth,
better
I
after
think,
its health buff.
Waystone this cow print bars. Oh, what's that? A
Okay.
Metri is up.
Yeah, Pigno definitely feels a little
The
bit more beefy,
Metri's
which is good.
throat sack is up here by the Waystone, and it looks like it's restored. Let's see what he brings in.
Yeah, I don't know if they were with the bar or with the Amarg or if it's. Yeah.
I know. Main entrance.
Yeah,
PvP.
that dies.
The bars is about to enter through the.
Okay,
what's
we
it
got to say the
called?
Spino first.
Ooh, dive
It's
the
prob-
Spino.
It's probably with the bars, if I were to guess.
I'm just gonna go dive immediately,
Yep.
right?
Yep. I'm hiding a
Okay,
little
the
bit
Metri
closer.
brought in a baby Rex.
He's
Or not
crouching.
baby, it's pretty big.
Crouching.
Do we still burn him?
Ugh, it's so tough.
Who are you? Who are you?
Speak
Prove
up.
yourself. Kill for us.
Hello?
The Metri at the Waystone brought in a Rex, but I can't tell if it's fully grown.
Spino reveal. Nope, don't come closer.
Trying to reveal at 50k
Reveal.
subs.
So they do. They play out. They have no morals. All those mixed packers, but we do, and they take advantage of that. 'Cause they crouch. Like, look at me. I'm a solo. Don't kill me. And then you don't. And
The
then
bars is
there-
here. The bars is heading to
There
the
are
pool.
18 things coming.
Bjorn 21.
Explain yourself.
We've got a big old bars. Oh, the tools are good.
Oh, we can go for the bars because I
He
mean that's
says
not like
about.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Mm. About? What do you mean
Well-
about? His first time in the game? What?
he's only
What?
one Spino right now. If we go for the bars and he doesn't, you know, we'll see. We can see how he does.
He says he's alone.
We can
Okay,
check how he
whatever.
responds to us killing his bars. I hear Rex
Okay.
roaring.
Mikey is
Yeah,
so funny.
The Rex and the Metri are coming in
Or-
right now.
How about you die instead?
Rex and Metri at Waystone side
If they
entrance.
kill inside, I'll defend.
All right. Well, right. Should we go for the bars right now?
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
where
hey,
is the
hey,
Rex?
bars just tail swinging at Ben already. So
Ah. Chomp. Ooh.
Hello, Mr. Headbutt.
Here comes the Rex. The Rex might be full grown actually. It looked small when it was fully down because of the Waystone, but it's coming in with that
I
Metri.
forgot he can't use tail slam, can he? Ow.
Well, bone break?
Hat's just stabbed. Yeah.
Yeah,
Another
that hat's
thing?
just hit me
We're
bad.
just. I just got stabbed by our hats. Or this hat.
Yeah,
I don't know who
I
this
got
hat
sniped
is.
by that too.
And then you got knocked off by our Pigno charge.
Well, that's fine.
Can you get bone break?
okay, this Rex is hostile
Rex-
back
the
here.
Rex is- yeah,
Rex
the
and
Rex is
Rex and
coming
Metri
for you.
duo hostile. Here comes the Spino's coming out. Let's see who he goes
So-
for.
Nice.
I have him both. I have the Rex
Oh,
bone
man,
broke.
you
I
should
don't
have
think
this
he's going
guy.
for him.
He's gotta be done, right?
Ugh, yeah, I got super low there.
Okay, they're going at it.
Is the Spino helping us? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, Spino is.
Okay, good. Spino's truthfully a
Ooh.
good solo player. I'm out of this fight though. I'm in trouble here.
Me too. We're gonna need
It's
to
this
be
red.
like-
Right.
This red one is
Should I go
bad,
after-
or who's bad? Yeah, the
The
red
red
one's
ma-
bad.
yeah,
Right,
brighter
the
colored
really
Metri.
bright colored one is
Oh, the Spino got him so low. He smacked him right in the face.
You should be able to finish him off. I think probably
Hey.
like.
Hey, on the stick Meg.
He's
Yeah.
dead.
Wait. Oh, you're so
Red's
close to
dead.
getting him.
Monistic Meg? Here, Megan.
He's gonna keep going for you.
Oh, somebody got bone broke. Nice. Okay.
Oh my
Bye.
god, what a bozo
Bye.
Meg! Oh my god, you were a heavy bite off of dying.
Yes, all you had to do was hit me. It's all you had to do.
I can't believe that.
Rex is
Oh, Mikey got heal
Yeah.
off during that.
Yeah, that just
Yeah.
worked out.
Oh my god, yeah, hey,
Really
another round of
fun.
applause for taking out the mega mix packs. That's great. Another one was forming up. I love that. We know the bars like start slamming. and the Rex immediately initiates as soon as we're attacking the bars. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, there you see. This is again exactly how it happens. Every time.
This is why we're like trying to preemptively take action, you know?
There's another Rex over there by the White Cliffs entrance. Just came in. He's going for the pond. It looks like that random solo before, but you know, it could just be same skin.
My goodness, that was really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, the hats apologized to me. I'm okay, man.
They came from the aisle? Oh, I didn't know.
Like, I don't know.
Who's this?
You know,
Who just
Waystone
hopped
back,
down here?
Mel Meg bodied me.
Alex,
Alright, we got one of our dasps now. We could waste on could somebody fast try to waste on one of our dasps back?
I can run up there.
Yeah, I can. We can run the mushrooms together. Who is it?
It is, sorry, it's Wild Tyrant, who I think was, why am I forgetting the in-game? Hold
11,
on.
I'm gonna
They
group you so
are,
I can be fast.
they are,
Wait,
I think Jurassic Man 7 is the in-game.
Jurassic Man 7? Okay.
Okay, Mikey says it's the Chill Rex.
I'll try
11,
to
if you
keep
get in a
track.
fight, you can just leave the group.
Okay.
Any ideas that might help prevent mega packs going forward? It seems hard to influence players to not be goofy. Yeah, you can't do it just based off of, like, trust, because that's never going to work, you know? There are some methods I was talking about earlier, making, like, a specific server that's only, like, queues only for solo players that you can't join off of, so that, you know, that would give not a solution to mega packs, but a solution for solo players to stay away from mega packs. But there are some other things you could do. Like, a basic one would be starting to change the terrain of the map. Like, eliminating hot spots or thinning down on water areas, making so that there are no water replenish quests. Because that would make it so that mixed packs can't farm the same area and just stay there. They'd have to move around, right? Like,
Yeah,
so
that's that kind of stuff's my top change.
So, map changes, water changes, stuff like that would start to influence the game in the right direction naturally. How about you, die?
Everyone always thinks about
average
it.
meg skill? Yeah, that was quite great.
Everyone always thinks about it purely like mechanically, and there is stuff you can do there, but it gets a little harder. You know, with like groups and different abilities and debuffs for being near other people, stuff like that. But like, you can influence so much just by changing the game mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you totally can. Solo game was actually planned, like not single player, like a solo thing. It was in the suggestions hub. Are they actually planning it though, or is that just a suggestion?
Probably not.
Poor Pigna so scarred. Yeah, the scars, they're not really showing up on the skin at all. I think it's because it's mostly red and orange as it is. Melanistic skin like shows scarring aggressively on Suko, but I'm not getting a lot of scarring on this skin.
Who is this now?
Who is who?
Asuko.
I have no idea. Is it small?
It looks like slightly maybe, but
It
is
looks
the skinny
small.
build. So hard to say.
Yeah, the scarring shows up pretty bad on my Deinonychus too, but it might just because
He's
be
doing
because it's an
friendly.
outdated model.
Okay, he's attacking me instantly after doing friendlies.
What?
That is wow, dude. Alright,
Who did
I'm not
this?
full HP. The Suko attacked me instantly after doing friendly calls. Too bad we have a
our
Spino. My god.
See, they're not doing. They're showing up one by one.
Okay, well, I just got bit in the head by the Spino. I was trying to play an angle around, but I'll stay out of it. The Spino should be totally fine in this fight. Yeah, he's showing. Hey, cover exits. Oh my god, wait, my game's broken. Oh wait, there's just a blood spatter on my mini-map. It's turning the whole thing red. It looks really weird. I've never seen that before.
Oh, yeah.
It's
sometimes
flickering on and off.
It doesn't like color correctly. It doesn't layer.
God,
Yeah.
it's not layered
Occasionally their
correctly.
UI.
Zuko's going out,
layers
guys.
badly.
Close
Oh,
on
he's
him.
done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, that was... By the way, you see that, Zuko? He came down here doing friendly. He's trying to, like, fool us. I don't... Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, that's
He's-
why we don't
he's big
trust
enough
people.
For a trophy.
He's coming down here to
got
do
trophy.
friendlies. Oh my god. Why? It's
That's a bit of a
insane.
far
Like,
patch now.
we would have just obviously he's with the other group, but like my goodness. My goodness.
Yeah, but like they just get too excited too. Like you couldn't wait for someone else to like show up. Like he just goes for you. Like a
yeah,
rabid
it's like
animal.
sure he can 1v1 me because like I'm low. I didn't start at full HP. So he beats me there, but we have a Spino. We have the entire exterior of the pool surrounded. Like what? You know?
Yeah, just no thought, just attack.
Oh boy.
Anyone want this trophy?
We might need. Did anybody get Waystone for our other
We're
dash?
still on it, 93%.
93. Okay, thanks.
98.
98. I have a mushroom.
Okay, I'll just wait for you.
Actually, I might just go, honestly, at 99.
Yeah, I did a lot of to take out. Who remembers the game modes that were supposed to come? Yeah, I do. Fine with them focusing on the core game first. Yeah, I'm happy to get the core game finished, hopefully.
Yeah, no, I,
Jurassic Man, I think.
in a way, I'm excited for like when they're done with playables, as like disappointed, as
So
like,
they can like
sad as
fix
that's
the
gonna
game.
feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. There's no guarantee they might just ditch it at that point. But like theoretically,
Yeah.
like they spend. You'd imagine they spend a lot of time on playables, and there's an aloe coming in where I'm facing. It's an melanistic.
You think it's going to attack randomly too?
It would probably, and it would be, but it would be really nice to actually have their full efforts on like fixing the core game loop and making it interesting and finding a replacement for questing and this and that. Like it has the potential to be like the best time of the game ever. Would be when they're done with playables, which you wouldn't expect. But if they play it right, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Can't kill people with proper ambushes, so let me pretend to be friendly. Fatherless behavior. Yeah, I know, right? But people do that all the time. It's crazy how many times people will do that, and then they'll like trash talk you when you die to it or figure it out. Either way, they still trash talk you.
Yeah.
We're coming
Even
back.
when you
with
know it the
with
entire
our
time
dash.
too.
Yeah. All right, good. Tyrant's coming in. Last playables are micro, mirror guy, Tylo, fifth feeder fish. Well, they also have the random too, right? The unknown.
The mystery dino.
Mystery dino.
And I want to be Crioceratops, but it won't be.
Yeah.
That's a
What am I
dare. That's a
hearing?
challenge to any
Conk v
devs.
Conk. There's a Conk on.
Oh, the Meg's also over here too. Okay, Bjorn said. Okay, the Spino has a ramp coming down.
I really can't see in this plating. I don't know. Wait, where did the conks even go?
Oh, wow. Yeah. It's very
see the
abruptly.
aloe.
Visuals just
The
got
aloe's
really
sitting in the
messed
bar
up.
fork.
Did
Yeah.
we win?
I don't know. There's
Is that
a
you?
hostile Meg in here somewhere. Melanistic Meg. I
Is that-
attacked.
Okay, I can't see with the lighting. That's
Oh my god, where did he go?
might be green.
Can I be in anyone's?
Oh, it's out. It's out.
Yeah,
it's out
Tumble.
by outside the edge over here, is it not?
It
I
must-
just saw
did it
Meg
run out?
skittering up to the desolate side, the
Your
base
group
of the
right now.
cliff. See? Sitting.
Oh, it's up there. Yeah.
Can I be in anyone's group?
Tumble, you
so I
are
can
in a
be
group.
faster? I'm not.
I can't add
No
you.
more.
No more.
Somebody's getting chomped right here.
I think they're
Where's
trying
the
to.
Meg?
I don't know what's going on
Right
there.
there.
Actually, I have
You're
no
walking
idea.
right at him.
I see him.
Yeah, I think that was the same Meg that we killed earlier. That had to come back in with a conk and dive, and I bit it a bunch of times in the water, and it got very hurt, and it is now trying to.
Oh, you mean that Meg?
I mean that Meg, it's melanistic. I mean that's just
No.
there's a
Yeah.
Stira here. Is this
Suspicious.
kind of following the action up a bit?
What is he doing?
I'm just gonna like turn back and see if he decides to get frisky.
Is there a stag drinking now? Okay, we can't.
There
We can't
is.
leave. It's gonna be 4 million things that fill in as soon as we.
Well, I hopefully Tumble and Ben can run down that Meg.
He's letting me tail ride. Oh,
To
he
their
ran
credit,
off the
they
cliff
give
and I took
community.
no damage, but he did.
Where is he?
You get the community to fix
Ben
most
Hall.
things they don't like on like certain other dinosaur game developers. Yeah. Boogie, what's going on? Welcome back. And they'll start doing DLC dinos. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that'd be a very likely outcome, right?
He's dead.
Yeah, I mean, they
Nice.
already have the free-to-play base on mobile, and you can buy the
Yeah.
Dino pack. So they're gonna start post-launch, post whatever phase is after the playables here. They're gonna
Yeah,
they're
they're
gonna start
never
adding
launching.
more paid.
Oh,
for
steer,
sure.
steer, steer.
Maybe a
Attacking?
battle pass.
Is he fighting you?
There's a steer charging down.
Okay, yeah, so he was with them.
Yeah, I mean he looked like it. You can see it all over there.
Yeah, I mean,
Their
if you guys come
behavior.
back down, we can try to get
Their
him.
movement's just weird, yeah.
Yeah, come back in.
Yeah. Well, good thing he
The
announced
large,
himself.
Mr. Dano, large sauropod. That would be great. I mean, I would be all for that, man. I hope they do it. I think they make enough from skins. That's a pretty good way to keep microtransactions without murdering balance. Well, here's the thing, right? No Flask. It's an early access game. By all accounts, that should never have microtransactions. I am 100% against that. They have done two things that are nasty predatory policies. Microtransactions for skins in an early access game, selling the early access game for a decent chunk, 30 bucks, on every platform possible. So that is like, you're already scummy. You have, that's like scummy business practices, and if they're doing all of that, he's killing a baby, not baby, but a small raptor here.
Because
everybody's out of here.
This is also an already backed game, mind you.
It's a Kickstarter backed game.
Most people,
oh my God, turning into a rock.
They meet or exceed their goal. Pretty sure they exceeded their goal. They don't go on to charge for the game then throughout its whole development period. Like no, they make the profit.
Now.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah, it's GG.
Hey, kill an herbivore quest, 325 buckos. Well, that was sweaty.
Anyway, yeah, like,
yeah, it's like, it's already bad because they're doing predatory monetization practices. So that's why I would not put DLC dinos past them. I just think they're going to keep doing predatory monetization practices.
Yeah, people justify that because they're so used to live service games now, which is like, that can be debated whether it's a good practice at all. But like that, a live service game is a game that is fully out, and they put in microtransactions to support continued content on the full release game. This game is not even close to out. This is pre-release, so this is in the good old days. You wouldn't even have heard of this game yet because they're not ready to release it, right? It's not ready to be played. We are the testers for them.
Yeah.
And yet we have to pay at least $30 minimum to do it after they already got backed. Like that is, and it's on every platform. Like I was scared. Those are major red flags. I thought this game was a scam for the longest time.
Yeah.
It still could be. I mean, they bailed on their last project. They abandoned their last backer project. So
they don't have a good track record,
really
and it's very scary practices for an early access game. It's predatory stuff. Please have DLC dinos.
I
just lost my ability to do everything.
Club, yeah.
I can't drink and I can't pick up my trophy again. So if anyone wants this trophy,
yeah, Jay, they would damage the rep by doing that, but I wouldn't put it past them. Point taken, I guess. I'll just give them the benefit of the doubt of the past because the alternate dinosaur survival games are just out. No, I feel you, man. Like we don't have anything else for the genre really that's good. You know, this is the best bet, which is why we're all here. But yeah, you know, it's like we're just scared. Like we're skeptical of the practices. Like it feels like a lot of malpractice, and then also because the stuff they pull, like hiding the change that they reverted the changes to Pounce, and like I only found out because I filed a bug report, and I was like, hey, this is not working. I got attacked by a steg today while I was pounced on it. And they're like, oh, we're closing this because it's actually functioning as intended. Did you tell anybody outside of your PR room or your interior room, like what your studio? What was like? No, you know, nobody told they didn't say anything, and it's like such a weird thing. So that's why we just don't trust them at all. They have to earn our trust, and they've done everything but so far.
Yeah. Very true.
So yeah, I don't know, just a little sketchy. I have to say, if we do lose Path of Titans, I'll be very disappointed. Console player, and there aren't many other games of this exact type I can play. Yeah, it's very true. Even for us PC players, you know, like we've got stuff. We got the Isle, but like we don't want to go to the Isle. That's why we're here, you know.
Yeah.
So we don't have a lot of options either, and a lot of us, like Fuzz and I, are against like games that are.
What?
Okay, I've been tapped. We're against things like I'm not a huge fan of like the human and dinosaur mixing games where you can play as either, you know, and I'm not the biggest fan. Like I want like a just dinosaur survival game. So we don't really have a lot of options. It's a very underdeveloped market.
Like I would love a game way better than this, but this is what we got.
That's why we're here. And like the core mechanic, the core gameplay of Path of Titans is fun. You know, that's why we're still here. But yeah, it has a long way to go, and the devs have a lot to prove.
Yeah.
It seems like as soon as you start having fun in this game, something reminds you why you don't really like it that much again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do no other companies pick up this idea? There's an audience for it, clearly. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, right? Like
that's why I always don't. And even this game is like bordering on it. They're paving each update. They pave the roads more solid, and you know they have stone circles and random like stego mountains, like a carving of a stegosaurus. Like all this stuff that's like, why is this here? Who
Yeah.
made it? Did the dinosaurs build rows in a stone circle? Like, there always has to, everyone has to insert some sort of element of like aliens or humans or
Right,
fantasy
yeah.
creatures into a dinosaur game. Is it not enough?
Yeah,
Are dinosaurs
it's
not enough?
underexploited markets for the video game industry. Dinosaurs and pirates. I don't know why, but
oh man,
like,
yeah.
and Sea of Thieves popularized pirate games. Like, and obviously Rare is their track record's not good. And the game itself, now if you look into it, there's a lot to do. But we could go on for years about how bad Rare is
Don't
as a
get me
team.
started about that.
But it seems to only be these like weird companies that have really shitty morals and practices that pick up these genres. Like Path of Titans, you have Path of Titans, and you have Sea of Thieves, and it's like, okay, you know, pioneering a bit in the genre, but like, geez, we need more stuff. You know,
Yeah.
pirate games
it's-
are. We need this. There's so much room there for like a really good game, and same thing with dinosaur games. And I don't know why
It's really
they're not
unfortunate
mainstream.
too, because it discourages anyone that was gonna try to make something similar, because it's often similar, right? You want something similar to Path of Titans, but you want to fix like 43 issues and like change how things work, right?
Yeah.
Same with Sea of Thieves, you know what I mean? Like there's like a decent baseline there, and you might want it to be like pretty much the same in a lot of ways, but obviously a ton different. And people don't want to try, right? They're like, well, Sea of Thieves exists. How would my game ever make it, right?
Yeah.
It's Microsoft backed. It's a big thing, right? So it's taking up that slot.
Mhm.
So not only is it like the market's only been touched by like bad companies, they're also like discouraging everyone else just by existing. For
Yeah, which
trying to go
sucks.
into that market.
I
So
mean,
it's
someone
it's
like
a
Rare,
lose-lose.
if you so much as like breathe in their direction, you might get a lawsuit. So I would not want to make a game
Yeah,
competing with
no,
Sea of
if
Thieves.
you
Thieves.
if you mimicked a single mechanic from Rare, from Sea of Thieves, they would probably send someone to burn your house down. Like that, they
It's,
have to.
yeah. So it's like it's a tough situation, but yeah, underexploited markets. I mean, we need more devs making games like this. So
I ran a couple laps of the rim and I don't see anything approaching, but it's very foggy.
yeah, Jay just said I can't be the only one
It's
who hates
fast
fog
enough
in
it
this
could just
game.
be.
Yeah, we all hate fog. We hate rain too in this game. It's the
Hey,
worst.
at least they made the rain happen a little bit less. That a couple
That's
updates
true.
ago.
That's true. Because before a couple updates ago, it was everywhere.
It was like
constantly.
80% of the time. You could not have it not raining.
I guess we've become the roaring part of our journey. The stag just like slithered forward. What the hell? That looks so funny.
How much time do we have left in the server?
I don't know. Not much.
It's like 30 minutes or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
About. I saw 50 minutes a while ago, so that's the last I'd seen.
My poor ears.
Yeah, it's so quiet now.
Oh no, I've gone deaf.
Problem is that you need an existing player base for content for the current survival dinosaur genre. Nobody wants to play solo. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. You can forge your own player base if you do it right. I mean, people have, you know. It's like, if you would have said who's in the market for a Nordic Viking like survival game, I don't know if a lot of people would have bid on that right away. But then you got Valheim. You know what I mean? It's like you can make an audience for your game. It just has to be
you have to-
marketed the right way. And
They spread awareness far ahead of time. They got backers and stuff. They released like playable betas to their backers, and
then streamers
later,
and YouTubers picked it up.
Yeah,
and
they allowed
and
people to
publicized
make
it.
content on it, which is a big thing. That's a very you want to do that early. Yeah. Yeah, you can do both. That's a perfect example. Oftentimes, there's transferable player bases. Like Path of Titans is a good example. Like Isle players are going for it.
Yeah.
Also new people, but like a good amount of people already in the market. But then, yeah, like something like Valheim is more like there's other elements of in games like it, other survival games, but like it's not like people were coming from a different Viking survival fighting, boss fighting game, right? Like, no, that doesn't exist. So.
Is this Conk the Bad Conk?
I don't know.
He's pacing out here.
Can't see skins from any distance here. So.
It's dark, but it has some white striping on the neck region.
I don't know. I never really got it.
He's crouching, so that's.
You gonna knock back me? You can knock back
See,
me if
that's
you
the
want.
thing. Like, wouldn't you crouch if you had no other option, even if you are the bad one?
Yeah. Roar.
I don't think I'll go that far, but you can see. Do you have bulldozer or are you gonna charge? I assume this is a charge. Well, you knocked our hats. Not very far. We tested bulldozer. Oh really? We tested bulldozer a while ago, and both Fuzz and I were swearing that it actually decreases your knockback.
It's so unnoticeably the same, or maybe even less when we tested it. Yeah.
That would be something. That would be special, really.
Yeah.
The increased knockback ability decreases it.
Oh well, and that might sound ridiculous, but they've
But
done
how
that.
surprising would that be realistically? Yeah, I don't know.
No, not at all. They have done that. They have done that so many times. There were literally abilities that said like increases damage, and they decrease it instead.
Just makes
It's
it less.
insane.
Yeah.
Like I guess they don't do math very well. They messed up their multiplier in the code. You know. It's
Well, I
like,
bet they don't even do a multiplier. They just
Ben
set
just
a new
mowed
value,
down the
and
con-
values, they have
Probably,
to
yeah.
change all of them. That's why it just doesn't work.
yeah, that's why it's such a mess.
Like if it was a multiplier, I'm sure
it's-
it would work, but I feel like they probably just do everything manually, and that's
They have
why
done
it's
that
so
many
dog
times
shit.
where like a dino will have a subspecies that claims it does one thing,
And
it
it
does
does
something
like two
completely
of
different,
them. Or
or
nothing.
doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's no bonus, and there's plenty of abilities. Like there was one, I think it was, yeah, was it the? I think it was an ability that's supposed to do more increased damage while pounced, and at least for the launch state, it did less. It was a minus multiplier.
Yeah.
It's good, yeah. That's what you want when you pick a perk or like a buff, you know?
Yeah. To the
You
opposite
want to
effect.
do exactly the opposite of what you want.
Information is already so limited because they don't like patch notes. They like extremely vague ability descriptions, so it's already hard to figure out what's going on in this game. And then on
Yeah.
top of that, even when you do, you can't trust it. You can't fully trust it because it might just be an entire lie.
That's one thing that I just want changed in all games. I want I want full transparency. I want
Full
them to say like
values
this
of
will do
everything.
35 damage if it's
Yeah.
in the head. It does 42 if it like
Mm-hmm.
you
I
have
found
this
a
much
Rex.
health. Like I want all of the numbers because people are gonna find out the numbers again eventually. But they're just gonna be like 1v1ing each other, being like, "How much did I hit you for? How much did I hit you for?" Okay. Yeah, they're gonna do it eventually. It's gonna take forever, and then we have to have a spreadsheet on the side of our.
Yeah, it's a lot of
screen.
extra work for no
It's
reason.
Ridiculous.
You know? I know.
There's a Rex at Flowers.
AI might be an interesting change. I mean, depends if they do it. That is planning to
I still
rework the
can't
questing
agree.
system. I don't think it'll improve really much probably. But I mean, if the first time around was this bad, but yeah, this is like placeholder shit they have in right now. It's really bad.
Yeah, again, like I can't. It's because we can't. They haven't shown us any reason to trust them. I have no faith that their reworks are really going to be worth anything. Sadly, I'd love it to be. Right? I'd love everything to be great, but they don't really
Yeah.
show that.
Also, something that bothered me is all the stats in the character select page are literally worthless. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dad's
I forgot
allergic
about
to
that.
giving player numbers. I know. I hate that too. It's so bad. It's so bad. We were just talking about this. I'm just catching up on chat. Take notes off that.
I forgot about
that. Transparency
If
is
it's
so
still- if it's
important.
still-
Yeah.
If it's still how it was, like remember when we first started playing the game, like each dino in the menu has like speed and damage like slider values, you know, like bars.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's so insightful, right? Now you know, because obviously it's universal, right? So they'd all be scaled off each other, so you have actually have an idea of
Yeah.
compare them. but like that's not how it is at all. It seems like each bar is scaled per dino,
Yeah.
so it doesn't mean
There's no
anything
universal
at
comparison.
all.
You
There's
can't
no
compare
reference.
them.
There's no
What?
reference. You can't.
Look, the conch is max water speed for a conch. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Kong.
Nice.
Yeah, it's crazy how like blind they are to the issues like that. And yeah, like No Flash was saying, transparency is 100% important. Ceratopians take less damage in the head, but you wouldn't know that from the game. There's so many things about this game that it's like,
Yeah.
you have no idea until you find out from a video, or someone in the community tells you, or you see global chat, or whatever, right? Like, you have to source a different form of information, and nobody talks about it. It is, I mean, it's, yeah. Well, sorry, not nobody. The devs don't talk about it.
Yeah.
And it'd be so simple just to put numbers in. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it'd be so simple to do so many things in this game. Like, that would take low effort. Like, it would take one employee a day to just run through and be like, okay, this is this damage value, this is this damage value, this is this, and just put a little number on it when you're hovering on your ability, you can see, right? They could do that in a day if they wanted to. They could just put a couple people on it, assign it, and then just go through the code and just boop, 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 done, right? They could have done that for, like, fixing simple... I wanted the same thing for, like, all of the mismatched text, like, ability text, like, abilities not fitting or not doing with what they actually claim to be doing. That was a huge issue for a long time. And, again, they could have just taken a day and gone through and just, okay, let's just make sure that's correct, make sure that's actually coherent, okay, we'll match that, make sure this is fixed, like, just go through all the abilities and fix the text and make sure the descriptions match what they're actually doing. No, they couldn't be bothered. You know, it takes them forever to do the simplest stuff, and it's like, ugh. So many simple improvements that could be done.
I'd love to make all the map changes for them.
Yeah, just do it for them, right? Like,
It really wouldn't take long.
bars in the character
Yeah,
selection
that's your
screen also
specialty.
just straight up lies. They don't charge or change with updates. Yeah. You're very right. Fog is blocked out the sun for 30 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, there's a little convention going on here. A little baby convention.
I haven't seen anything. I've been like walking the outside of IC. I don't.
Yeah, I've also been running around the outside of IC. I ran to the river and back and haven't seen anything. Except the Rex,
Yeah.
that was by flowers.
It seems pretty dead. Is it actually?
And
Oh,
the server
89.
is gonna die
Okay.
soon.
The area is dead though.
Yeah, I suppose we could wander
They're
into
How
too
much left is on
planes.
the server?
Like less than 20 minutes. It just did the 20-minute thing a couple
Yeah.
minutes ago.
No flesh cells. Part of the issue is that dino damage is not consistent as it grows. You can test growth stages with aloe. Yeah. Equal cooldown and deals different damage values. That could be changed very easily. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, that's not even that, like, an issue, right? Because all I need to have is just, like, a little string of code that just changes it as you grow, right? Because it's not going to constantly slide up. It'll be in increments.
That's called a variable. They're used sometimes in game design, occasionally.
So, like, not even an issue. You could.
I
think I heard about that.
I don't know if Alderon's heard of variable. But you're right that they definitely are setting values directly in
Yeah,
code
I
and
think-
not using
I don't
variables.
think
Not
they're
using
no.
multipliers.
I don't think they are at
yeah.
all. I think it's just a set value that takes up at certain hidden stages that you can't see, you know, at size stages.
And that's why they have no idea like what's what, and it's such a mess when it takes them so long to change stuff. Because they're like, what was the? Did you write? Do you still have a sticky note that you wrote down what the value was for the damage on the DASP regular bite?
At halfway
Where in
through
the code is
Juvie.
Oh, I set it to 42. Whatever. Oh,
It's just like
Jesus.
nightmare.
Yeah, they said 15. It does 15% more damage, and then they went in the calculator and they just did like minus 15. I have no idea.
They just like put it. They just like forgot to like put it as like a negative
Yeah.
value or a positive value in the code. That's just a negative value
Yeah,
instead.
it just starts healing people.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's literally what's happening with the like things that are supposed to increase damage and decrease it instead. They put the wrong symbol in front of it.
It's just insane. Oh man.
Whoops! I did put a minus in there.
Head off before the server explodes. Ben, sounds good. I mean, we'll be wrapping up soon anyway. I'm just gonna check down by the river and see if there's anything to hunt in the last couple of minutes.
Who is this?
This, I think, is the friendly Rex from
Rex?
before. It's the same color scheme,
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, he's sniffing the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's our raptor that was friendly too.
Jay says, do you like water combat movement in its current state? Because it was different before. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty good currently. Like having, you know, because, well, it's good when you can. Like in a river, playing like verticality movement, you know, having the extra dimension of space to work with as opposed to just being stuck on a 2D plane is nice. It's fun. But fighting on the things like the icy pond sucks because you lose that element of skill, and it's just like, can you outspeed the other player? So I don't know. I balanced servers before. It's a fucking nightmare going in manually to change things. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Each attack has 5 different damage values based on size. There you go. That's confirmation. It's exactly how I thought. No Flash just confirmed it.
So it's
Which is
not
nice.
scaling?
Nice for customization, but yeah, that's like
So wait, it's different value based on size?
Yeah.
So they're not just like make a bigger dino have more health pool or like whatever. They're just like scale the individual attacks per.
So you're telling me?
Well, yeah, per
In
growth
my own-
size, yeah. So like
In my own server, I could make an adolescent like something. Adolescent camp does like 8 million damage, but otherwise it doesn't.
Yeah, it's per growth stages, but yeah, apparently that's what you could do.
But why wouldn't you just like set it as a multiplier of just like your growth stage? This one, like you're young, you take 1.4x. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why. Well,
Like,
just
like
everything, and they can or just use variables like Fuzz was saying, where it's like, you know, instead of it being like, you know, you deal like 20, 40, 60, 80 damage as you grow, have it just be like, you know, it's a sliding decimal number that just increases as you literally increase in size, tick by tick, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why that's.
I mean,
like that's not.
You can literally
doesn't
like,
complicate much. I mean, I don't know. It's like.
Yeah. You can literally like make a curve to a max value as well. Just so that,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
And then because you have that value reference, you can just show it in game too.
As the size grows, the value will scale up to this max.
Yeah.
Basically.
Who's this?
It's me.
This is the Fuzz Man.
Oh, you're over here.
Yeah, I got drink ahead of time. I had to log out and back in, as you know, banned from drinking.
I was wondering.
Normal.
Have you seen anything at all? Because I just saw the
No,
rips.
it's dead. There's just nothing.
It is, but it isn't. There's 70. Well, people are leaving. There was 90 players like 5 minutes ago. 76 now.
There were 89 last time I checked, but it's still just this dead. And the thing is that no one.
We've driven
people,
off.
I guess people that go to this area generally want to fight, and so no one wants. All those people leave first, I guess, when it's this close to ending. They don't want to get involved in anything. I guess is why this area dies.
Mm-hmm.
This area dies immediately at the end of every server.
Yeah.
Like, not the immediate end. You know what I mean? Last
30 minutes.
It died completely.
No Flash
Even when the
says.
server's still full.
It's actually a neat system. Between stages, it will scale between the stage damage numbers. So if it had 50 damage at sub adult and 100 damage at 50%. Wait, what do you say? Oh, 50% through sub. We'll do 75. 50 damage at sub adult and 100 at adult. 50% through sub to 70. Oh, so it does sliding scale, or is it still set values? It's set values throughout the whole bar itself, or?
Set values, but it's scaling between them.
I was able to make a sheet to figure out true health, which factors in combat weight. Gotcha. But that's complicated because like that would change based on what you're fighting, right? Factoring combat weight. So you need to have a value for that for every single dino, yeah? I mean, I don't... Like for fighting every single dino. It does slide? Okay. Dino size versus damage is so weird, like Pigdo being the same size as Alia, but it's way less damage. Yeah, that's a whole other topic, Sue, right? Where like inconsistencies between physical model size and weight class and how much damage stuff does. There's a whole load of inconsistencies there.
Well, it's finally clearing up a little bit.
Take balancing seriously. I saw some of your videos, and I think you and your friends have a lot more experience and give me some feedback. Yeah, I'd be happy to. I don't play a lot of modded, but I'd be happy to take a peek at it if you like. Yeah, we get a lot into the balancing talks a lot. So, yeah. But yeah, I appreciate your faith in us. Happy to provide suggestions if you want them at some point when you're comfortable with where your mod's at. Well, I have a trophy. I don't know if anybody else wants this trophy. I think I took this one, so I can't use it. But if anybody wants a trophy before the server goes, this is the time. Are you still down, 11? Or
Yeah.
you want to just
I
run
guess
this
I
to
could,
Young
yeah.
Grove? It's like right here. I mean,
Yeah, real close.
might as well, because I think this will probably be it for the.
It just went into the ground.
Oh yeah, this is a new bug. This is something new. I think as of the patch today.
The
Because
ground glowed for a moment.
I watched Mikey put a trophy down, and it disappeared under the mesh for me. Do you see it?
No.
Oh, for Christ. This is a new bug. I watched
well.
Mikey put a trophy down. It went through the mesh for me, but it was clearly still there on his, because he picked it up. I watched him do the animation, and his mouth stayed open, but there was no trophy. It was invisible for me.
Forget what you
at
say.
the start of this,
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say at the start of this game, 11 tried to like have me hold a trophy, and you just were holding nothing for me the whole time, and then put nothing down and picked nothing
This
back
has to
up.
be new.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
There's an EO in front of Young Grove.
Oh, you're right there.
And the
Can you see it now?
plains,
On the rock?
But he might be a little
No.
small.
Oh my god. Wait,
No
our
trophy.
Picno got it. Or our
Yeah.
Dasp, I mean. That's so
Okay.
weird.
I think a lot of this might still be like layovers from like
I'm
the
in
brilliant
Krator.
decision of like, okay, the game is running stable, it's all working. Let's upgrade to Unreal 5.
Yeah. What if I bite? What if I bite it down?
Why
Can you
would
see it
do
here?
this? No.
Can you even highlight it by like crouching and looking down?
No.
Oh my god! What on earth?
And that's the best part. It wasn't like a big thing like some games do, like Unreal 4 to 5. But that's like
It was
Yeah,
5 to
justifiable.
5.3, right?
Oh, it was only the
5.3?
5.3?
yeah, it was
Yeah.
5.1 to 5.3 I think, and that
And it
really wanted
destroyed
to do that
everything.
for some reason, as if that's necessary. I don't.
I might be able to put it in this tree. Maybe.
Krator is just all our friends.
Yeah. Okay. Can you?
so
Oh my!
it's fine.
Oh
No
my
wreck.
god! Can you see it in the tree?
The tree?
It floated up to like the second
Floated.
branch of the tree. It's Can you see it?
No.
It's just invisible for you. What the hell? Well, it's floating up in the tree. I can still highlight it, but it's up
Let
in
me
the
see
tree.
on the. Let me see on your stream.
I don't like.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty fun.
I can take it again.
Stuff
from there.
it
I
straight
can
up
reach
to the
it, but,
tree,
like,
but-
yeah, it flew up the tree.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not getting
Oh,
that trophy,
man.
but it's fine. Yeah.
It's invisible for
I mean,
Ben
I'm like
too.
1 or 2 quests away, so
Okay,
it's not
that's
no
crazy.
problem.
So you and Ben can't see it. Our Dasp can. What a wow! And that's new because that wasn't happening last time we were playing. This is supposed to be as of the last patch they did today, so they broke something else.
That's an intended feature.
Great,
though.
great.
Yeah, sorry. Don't
Yeah,
file a bug
actually-
report because it's functioning as
Yeah.
intended.
You,
hello.
you
I
didn't
didn't
buy
know
the
you were
4
here.
packs, so you don't get to see. You don't get to see.
Sorry, you don't get to see trophies other people pick up.
Yeah.
There it is. Aloe
I heard
bite.
some stomping, but I
Does
didn't
60
realize it was
damage.
a first
Effective
man.
does 240. Yeah, but
you
like
buy
not
the
really, because
4-pack,
like it
you
depends
get
on what
to
you're
see
attacking.
trophies.
You know what I mean? Like that's you're just talking about weight class multipliers now. I mean that's all that is. Path of Titans, where they went 2 steps forward, 1 step back, in one update. Yeah, well they also do the opposite a lot, where they go 1 step forward and 2 steps back. That's quite frequent for them too.
Yes, that's very frequent.
Hey, but at least they're not rare and they're not banning people for speaking out immediately.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah. Not yet. I was
No.
about to say not yet. Anyway, we'll see.
Hey, I really think you should change the band.
They probably would do.
Instantly
What a great
banned.
idea.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I
we should be
guess-
talking about that. Oh man. Yeah.
Don't give them ideas.
New update: complaining will be punishable by a permanent ban. A hardware ban. That'd be nice.
Yeah, hardware ban.
You want to play again? New Xbox, buddy.
Oh my god.
New graphics card. New CPU.
Yeah, but an effectiveness of 9,000 HP versus what? You know what I mean? Like that's not. I don't know. It's a really like contorted way to look at the whole system because you can look at it like that, or you can just look at it like, oh, it has X amount of HP and a weight class. So meaning in a face tank, Rex v Rex, it'll die in like X amount of bites versus something smaller. It's gonna take way more bites to kill. So. Yeah, but it's just a skewed way to look at it because saying Rex has 9,000 HP, that's a very like misleading way to look at that stat. You know what I mean? It's like I could give you the miles that I drove in my car, but I also could give you the inches. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's like, well, why? You know, I don't know.
Yeah, well, because by that method, how much damage does Hatz's stab ability do?
Yeah, it'd be like hundreds of thousands of damage potentially. You know, like.
Well, yeah, but then so what if I hit a Latin with it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's bad. It doesn't work. At that metric, if you took, let's see, Hatz's stab should deal 1,125 damage by that metric. So that's why it's like all over the place. Yeah, I know it's weird, but I'm saying it's just a poor way to look at stats because it doesn't really provide anything helpful. You know what I mean? You're looking at that number, you're like, well, what does that even mean? 9,000 HP? That's not. You can't do anything with that number. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't.
It sounds a lot, but I can't compare it. Like,
Yeah.
You know.
I can't get up this right now. Yay! I love that they did this cliff here. They put 2 rocks and a tree stump, so you can't. You see that? So you can't like
So
get.
you can't just walk forward.
You have to go all the way out and around.
Yeah,
Which is always
good.
that's
It's
always a
helpful.
fun one. Means an allo kills a Rex in 37.5 bites, but that's not even true though, because you're not factoring in body multipliers. Hitbox body like multipliers for the body regions. That's what I'm saying. It's not even worth breaking down, right? Because like, yeah, sure, it's factoring weight class, but it's like, it doesn't do. You still can't, you know. Here's a better idea to be able to balance dinos that don't do damage. I mean, I guess, but like, it's a lot of extra work for like not a lot of reward, you know, and you're not even factoring in regions. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I personally don't think it's worth doing all that extra calculation, but balancing is a nightmare. Yeah, but like, I don't know for exact numbers, but this is the thing: is like, if you want to use true damage, sure, but like at the same time, you could just make general. Like, we're all talking about general decisions that would work, you know. It's like I could tell you right now, like for pretty much everything in the game, how to balance it and make it better without giving you exact damage values or whatever values, speed or health or turning radius or whatever. And then that's why you have testing, right? You know, you pick a number, you don't have to do all this calculate. You're still guessing, even if you do all the calculation, you're still going to take a guess, right? Okay, well, let's try this number. Does that work? And then in reality, you might be like, well, that's actually a little too much, right? Or whatever. So you might as well just pick a number anyway and then just test that out and then see if that's good or bad and then move whatever direction you need to move in from there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't do it anyway. But if it works better for you, go for it. I think it would just confuse me more, though. Thanks for playing, Ben. That was a lot of fun. Can't believe we managed to beat the Mega Mix pack with all they had. Yeah, we took them down several times. We got killed a couple times, but we wiped them a lot, so that was great. At the moment, I'm waiting for the dev kit, writing some abilities. Nice. Once it's out, I'll let you test it and see abilities. Great, yeah, that'd be cool, Nox. Just let us know. We have a Discord if you want to hop in there, and you know I'm on it in and out. So if you want to ask any questions or keep us posted there, that's fine. W stream, thank you. Bleed does true damage at 1 DPS. Interesting. Rex bleeds out in 900 seconds. Funny. Got you some pick no action? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Server's about to drop, so we'll probably wrap up. I mean, it is, what? Yeah, a couple minutes away. I'm actually going to put my Suko maybe back in the river or something. It's linked in description, the Discord Nox, if you want to hop on that. Not a very big part of the community, but, you know, we have it for just chats here and there, people asking questions or whatnot. Where's everybody at?
I'm at Wilderness just to log out.
Okay.
I logged in the cave.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna run to the stump. I'm gonna run to the river probably and log there. There's 54 people. Oh, we got the timer ticking down.
My logout timer is like 3 seconds ahead of it.
I don't know that I'll even make the river in a minute. Stu, thanks for playing today. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good weekend. You as well. No Flash, you're gonna join? Thanks. Appreciate you for joining up. You're not playing after the restart. That was a fun stream. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. Best ever player, the Dasps, and again, that's beautiful group coordination. Yeah, as it's all about the group coordination. You guys did great, so
Yeah.
thanks for
it was
playing.
fun.
I gotta get to the bushes here. I'm going to be exposed. Get some stamina back quick. Well, I'm at the edge of Grand Plains near the water, but not quite. Alright, hold on, I gotta update this. Where is my Suko? Okay. Alright. Go to stream. Appreciate you. Glad to find people that don't just circle jerk Alderaan. Yeah, well, you know, that's us. We you know, well, it's just like, again, well, when they get something right, I'm happy to praise them, but like, you know, they have to get it right. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We're like that with pretty much every
Yeah.
game. It's
Well-
like most people, it's like one way or the other. You either worship the devs, or if you bring up criticism, the
Yeah.
worshippers accuse you of being like the needless haters,
Right.
of which we are neither. Like we will be critical about everything you do, and if you do good things, then we'll say that.
Then we'll
too.
praise
Like,
you. Yeah, it's
just-
like, yeah, we're just gonna be level about it, you know.
we're just looking at how things are.
Yeah.
It's important to discuss that.
Thanks for playing, Ben, and Mikey, you too, man. Thanks for stopping by, and the heals were very helpful. Thanks for playing, guys. So we're gonna wrap up
Yeah,
for
thanks, guys.
today here, and that was a good stream. And video, I've been thrown off this week. We've been really busy. My birthday was earlier this week, so I've been all over the place. Haven't been home a lot and haven't been able to work on a video, but I have an idea. I have like a script started for this next one, so not sure exactly when it will be out. Probably early next week is my guess. So stay tuned. It's about semi-aquatics and full aquatics and swimmers, I guess, basically. I will say no more. Anyhow, thank you guys for playing and watching and hanging out today. I will see you in the next video, and of course, Friday live streams around 2 p.m. Eastern every week. So thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.